going on, everybody? It's your boy Haak, the 5 Dudes Gun, holding it down for you with another iteration of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this WTF Wednesday. What the fuck? We're going to be locking it down, having some cool conversations as we go throughout the first, second, and third extended music mixes throughout the afternoon, early evening. All through the ride, playing nothing but some of the hottest independent artists from all around the country and the world. That said, it's Radio AFG Live. We locking it down on this WTF Wednesday. Let go! Drop that intro. I'll see y'all in a second.
Combat, nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose, feel the bass.
Oh yeah! Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, and we blast into season 8. Y'all already know what it is. And now, returning as your host, the 5 Deuce Gun himself. Haak.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ace and the double AK. I am in the flesh. Welcome you into another iteration of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose, feel the bass, feel the bass. Combat, nasty track, rewind, play it back, sing low, shake it loose, feel the bass.
How the hell you doing? How your mom in now? God damn it. How's your mom in now? Good afternoon, man. It's your boy Haak, the 5 Dudes Gun, locking it down for you right here on radio. What the fuck? Wednesday afternoon, man. How you feeling? Hope everything's good out there. God bless you all. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How about you? Y'all all right out there? We're going to pontificate a little bit later throughout the show as it goes on about just what the fuck is going on with us out here, man. What are we doing? Why is it so hard just to be ourselves? We're going to be talking about self-love, self-esteem, commonality, and a little bit more throughout the show, man. But we're going to lock it down, jumping into the first extended music mix immediately. Hollering at the homeboy Dante Stacks, featuring Nisha Nashay, the track entitled Death of Me, right here on Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on!
No break season, nigga! Huh? No break season, nigga!
I'ma keep it solid to the death of me. Ain't nobody ever had to question me. Everybody know I got the recipe. Everybody know not to mess with me. I pay all my dues and I pay attention. I pay all my dues for handling the gas. I pray all my dues that I pay attention. And for all my wrongs, I hope I'm forgiven.
You know I get the bag when the money mentioned. Said I stacked the 50 bands in the pandemic. Bitches love to hustle, but they can't stand it. Niggas always talking, but they ain't made it. Said I'm riding through the D and my soldiers with me. I'ma knock your top off if you go against me. Said I'm bossed up with niche, ain't no go against it. Said she always kept it solid, never fold on me. I know some landmarks that would pay you down. Up north or down south, Midwest to get you touched. West side to make you lunch. Get clapped in the afternoon, box fuck goons down, make you rush. You getting tough with who? Take a look at you, we stack different funds. I really came from the fucking bottom, these nights was the fun. If I trap to get out, I swarm my door, shine like the fucking sun. Gripping 4 5 to 9 5 like the work is never done. But how wait on the next man when he chose to be a bum?
I'ma keep it solid to the death of me. Ain't nobody ever had to question me. Everybody know I got the recipe. Everybody know not to mess with me. I pay all my dues and I pay attention. I pay all my dues for handling the gas. I pray all my dues that I pay attention. And for all my wrongs, I hope I'm forgiven.
Touches our hand, they ain't holding me. Then Put chains on my ankles, try to shackle me. System try to fuck me at 17. You seen how I ride since 17. I'ma put the city on, they ain't notice me. I done took trips around every inner city. I'm well connected, don't take a chance with me. When them shots go off, ain't no pics of me. Ain't playing with no picking, eat Jamaican blood and into me. I do it for them shots, cause that little clip been busting me. You talk bread, what you got for me? I own different properties, just moving on Monopoly. Out here moving properly, no brakes, ain't no stopping me. This another pop for me, my nigga took a charge for me. Tell 12, get a part of me. This hustle will not stop till all of my niggas free. For the ones that been gone like Trayvon, get some rest for me.
I'ma keep it solid to the death for me. Ain't nobody ever had to question me. Everybody know I got the recipe. Everybody know not to mess with me. I pay all my dues and I pay attention. I pay all my stuff handling the cash. I pray all my stuff that I can pay attention. And for all my wrongs, I hope I'm forgiven.
Dante Stacks featuring Nisha the Shade, kicking us off with the first 6 minute music mix right here on Radio AFG Live. That track was entitled Death of Me. Now we're going to holler at the homeboy Styles P up next, man. He on his juice wave, the smoke wave. I'm talking about it's the permission freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Wednesday broadcast? Come on!
I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. You know me. Juice wave, smoke wave.
Can I ask for permission to crash on this beat like a collision? Can you listen? I ain't tripping up position to kill my competition. I don't see no motherfucking opposition in the hood trying to push this nutrition. Rap niggas lying, they ain't hear guns clicking or jail doors slamming or prayer for submission. Like Lord, get me out of it. Know I did some foul shit, know I did some wild shit. Really not proud of it, I'm blaming on the circumstance, cause I overstand trying to hurt a man. Have you ever came with a murder plan? Never mind, nah nigga, never mind. Body got dropped, cause he didn't have a better mind. And I bet you we get line for somebody in the circle and on the streets every night breaking curfew. A few curds, if you do dirt, or you do splurge, get some new guns with the new yeah, I told I be staring at the clock and I ain't trying to do time, not a little or a lot. So I be laying by on my juice wave, be the new master or the new slave. The lines in the gold gate, yeah, we call it Guns N' Roses, nigga. Getting high, just laughing at your posing, nigga. Cause you ain't what you said you was. So I guess you got the motive, nigga. I'm hilarious. Name ringing bells like a phone line carrier. Breaking rhyme barriers. And I come from a crime area. Heard you said you hard, but ain't fit in the criteria. But don't you worry, cause the ghost back. Vets get it playoff time, rookies get it post draft. Yeah, nigga.
Styles P with that permission freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Sliding on over to motherfucking Toronto, Canada, holding it down is Cassius Julius up next with Tropical Flame right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. WTF Wednesday Vibe. Come on!
I told her keep it real cause I'm honest. So I gave her everything up in my pocket, and I'm pretty sure she's never owned a wallet. She got all designer clothes, but she's rocking all the expensive vacations to the tropics. She's my skin mom Kanye when we dropping. Some say she's gonna dash into supersonic, but I'm with a convict, I'm already on it. I know she's starting to have a change of heart, cause I am Picasso and you are my art. She trusts you that much that she's guilty as charged, but I lust you that much that I knew from the start. Her feet are like card, I'm the shark, and I am too sharp, and I am too smart to let anybody just tear me apart from all this shit sucking in here for remarks. You need no reviews, that is not due. There is no worries when it's me and you. There is no limits to what we can do. Beautiful place and a beautiful view. Beautiful girl, damn, I'm so fond of you. She's loving the cloud and I love her fondue. Her peaches and creams and her strawberries too. She said do not bother if you ain't got lose. I told her keep it real cause I'm honest. So I gave her everything up in my pocket, and I'm pretty owned a wallet. She got all designer clothes, but she's rocking all the expensive vacations to the tropic. She's my Kim, I'm Kanye when we dropping. Some say she's gonna die, she's supersonic, but I'm when a convict, I'm already on it. Now she's wondering how the luxury gon' last. She said she had too much trouble up in the past. I really wasn't trying to put X on blast, but I'm the main star, it's just a part of the cast. The recyclable man, he's just a part of the trash. Well, I'm splashing the cash, cause I'm too damn fast. I'm really making moves, see my digital dash, and I'm fast to the ass when she making it clash. She said she never felt like this before. The feeling in her stomach's very hard to ignore. She looked at me and said, I'm the one she adores. She wants to be herself, but she wasn't too sure. It's all the fake love that she had to endure. She still loves Louis, Prada, Dior. Grabbed a hold of me, she couldn't take anymore. Since we on the side and it's time to explore. I told her keep it real cause I'm honest. So I gave her everything up in my pocket. And I'm pretty sure she's never owned a wallet. She got all designer clothes, but she's rocking all the expensive vacations to the tropics. She's my Kim, I'm Kanye when we dropping. Some say she's gonna die, she's supersonic, but I'm when a convict, I'm already on it.
It's the homie Cassius Julius locking it down with us from Toronto, Canada, holding it down the track entitled Tropical Flame, man. You already know how we give it up. Next up, man, we got the homeboy Severe locking it down with the homegirl Shice Raw, the track entitled No Room, right here on Radio AFG Live, WTF Wednesday Vibe.
Look, going all night, breaking back balls, looking at me like, what was that for? Bitch, you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Going all night, breaking back balls, looking at me like, what was that for? Bitch, you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Something about the way she made me feel. Got a nigga about to make a deal. Got a nigga about to risk it all, just to make it real. Nigga, I be in it like I'm taking pills, but I'm not. Look, I be swimming, I be swinging, trying to give her everything that I got. Ain't you young Van from the block? Man, I got no room for you bitches. And I'm just too cool for you bitches. And definitely no room for you niggas. Cause niggas, they turn into snitches. Every bitch say the same thing. Man, they need a man with the best heart. But men and women play the same game, so shut the fuck up and just press stop. I'm like, shut the fuck up and just pass go. Need to learn to let the past go. Need to learn to stop bickering and start cooking before I let your ass go. You remind me of the last hoe. When it's grind time, then it's bye-bye. I'ma show that hoe when it's my time. With my grind, I'm a live guy. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Bitch, you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Cause you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches.
You ain't got room for me? Well, I ain't got time for you. Nigga must got me mistaken for another bitch. Fuck is you talking to? That's why I'm done with these niggas. Get the hair in that bread, I'm done with these niggas. Heard it's cold as ice, ain't no love for these niggas. But hits your games all fun to me, nigga. See where you fucked up? Was thinking I was an easy draw. Played yourself like a Ouija board. Baby, I'm a queen, you just a pawn. That's checkmate. Still a bad bitch on a worst day. You got me fucked up like a Monday. All up the goose in a Bombay. We should never did it worth the trade. You niggas for everybody. Got the community dick. You niggas for everybody, but be all on my dick. You niggas for everybody. Heard you do shots at my sis, thinking you slick. Nigga, I know you ain't shit. I'm all about pretty, you got the wrong bitch.
Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Bitch, you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. Going all night, breaking backboards, looking at me like, what was that for? Bitch, you remind me of my last whore. Taking flight with no passport, and I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches. No, I got no room for you bitches. Just try and be true for the bitches.
Oh, boy, Severe locking it down with Shice Raw, the track entitled No Room. It's one of our favorites right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Next up, produced and performed by the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble. This is Most Wanted, Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on.
Bubble. I'ma win. Most wanted. Get down. Get down. Lay down. Lay low. And stay low. Fall back. Roll that. Most wanted. I'ma win. So we gon' keep scoring up. We keep up scoring y'all. We gon' break more than ties. When you lose, ain't no capital cloud. Get that rank, you won't most wanted.
Holding It Down, produced and performed by Tamara Bubble, the track entitled Most Wanted, right here on Radio AFG Live. Next up, we got the artist formerly known as Rachel. This is Yona Marie. The track is entitled I'm Still Loyal. Track is fire, man. It's Radio AFG Live. WTF, Wednesday the Vibe.
I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. If you're crying, I'ma feel the pain. If you bleed, and show me who to blame. In the dark, let me bring the flame. Make it lighter for ya, I make it brighter for ya. If you're guilty, I'ma feel the shame. Keep you focused, help you grow and change. If you're down and out with problems you can't face, I promise I'll be there for you and stay. Cause you're down to ride, and I'm by your side. You can close your eyes, sleep in peace at night. Cause I got your back, and there's no debate. Know you're feeling weary, deserve a break. If you're down the road, I'll be ready to go by your side. Cause you ain't gotta be on your own. Cause I got your back, you ain't gotta ask. If you need me here, just be honest. I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. When you're broken, I can pick up all the pieces. If you're damaged, find a mail, I'ma fix it. All you gotta do is call me. I'll be right there, no matter what's going on, I'll leave. When you're scared, I'll distract you with a smile. Shift your focus, ease the pressure for a while. Don't you worry, cause I'm all in. Just believe me, I'ma be right here till cause you're down the ride, and I'm by your side. You can close your eyes, sleep in peace at night. Cause I got your back, and there's no debate. Know you're feeling weary, deserve a break. If you're down the road, I'll be ready to go by your side. Cause you ain't gotta be on your own. Cause I got your back, you ain't gotta ask. If you need me here, just be honest. I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing. Yeah, I'm still loyal. I'll hold it down for you, ain't a thing change. I'm still loyal. I'll ride for you, and you do the same thing.
Yona Marie holding it down with I'm Still Loyal right here on Radio AFG Live, man. So hot, we about to jump out the window with it. It's Ryan Killers, a.k.a. R-Truth with Out the Window. It's Radio AFG Live, champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. WTF is the motherfucking vibe, man. Come on.
Too much heat up in the whip, like thunder when and now. Loyalty is what you need and what you waiting for. Cold hard until we reach another window. Bet $1 million they gon' see us get the window. We at the window. On your mark, now get ready for the window. We keep it hot and look out the window. For my fam, we work off for the window. We not playing with the game, so we can spend more. We can pay attention when we're walking, that's a tenfold. It be like a zoo and I'm my apron at the window. What you think I'm here for? Ain't worried about starting. I'm just in the black and green, that's what they keep me running. Why they always running? And it's always something. Excuse me, pardon me, they know I put the. Oh, I know you love it. We trust me. We cruising, probably know you're thinking of me. We know you didn't want it, cause we all in. We thumbing through the checks, counting these hundreds while we out the window with. Too much heat up in the whip, like thunder window. Loyalty is what you need and what you waiting for. Going hard until we reach another window. Bet $1 million they gon' see us get the window. We at the window. On your mark, now get something for the window. We keep it hot and let down the window. From my fam, we work off for the window. We at the house party, keep it play, yeah. Tell your son, show your work, call me sensei, yeah. Work before I control who we can play, yeah. Light it up, bring it back, boys, that's great, yeah. Have some money, sitting up, yeah. Made it back before I left. Booty working, making moves, that trick, I'm just gon' do it. Chef outside, midway. Everybody know that it's base. Non-stop score, home play. Let the window down, fade away. To be honest, I would rather spend $1 million with a woman than a nigga that be claiming to be honest. To be lying like they're whipping in the foreign, but we on them. Too much heat up in the whip, like thunder window. Loyalty is what you need and what you waiting for. Going hard until we reach another window. Bet $1 million they gon' see us get the window. We at the window. On your mark, now get something for the window. We keep it hot and let down the window. From my fam, we work off for the window. We at the window. On your mark, now get something for the window. We keep it hot and let down the window. From my fam, we work off for the window.
Ron Killers, aka R Truth, holding it down without the window off that Legacy EP, available everywhere you get your digital music from. Make sure y'all go check that thing out, man. Holding it down. Next up, we got the homeboy Marley Sam doing his thing. The track entitled The Rebel. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs.
Shout out to Diamond Plus Records. Yeah, dig it. Yo, I'm a rebel, a loose cannon, a deuce damning. Like something niggas ain't standing, I quit standing. Pop shots when you dancing, my rifles, none chancing. I cock rifles, my sniper, call me savage. Rap style far from average, cause a habit. Duck your head if you want have it. I jam niggas, no traffic. Burn crackheads, Tylenol inside of y'all. That's why nobody buy from all. You was watching Batman, I was out plotting on robbery, y'all. Dig it, my pen smoke at the written in time. Like my tongue catch a stroke at the spitting a rhyme. Come on, you know I'm hot, don't fake the funk. And I tone it down when I use my breath to blaze the stuff. I'm the last nigga that you ever wanna come close to approaching. Insane, that's my diagnosis. Still bleaching, I'm hollow point, catch your toast in one shot. Do you never get that ass cirrhosis? I'm smoked to red hot, no sad ain't joking. I don't play no games, so tagging folks quick. I'm open, off the Belvia hit, knowing I don't sit by. Guzzling quick, then keep smoking. Chicks out, cuddle them quick, then keep stroking. And I ain't gotta struggle for clip, my dick poking. Silence is muzzle to fit, but heat blowing. Automatic sound like birds chirping in the morning. I'm speaking false statements, hard for y'all to distinguish. But understand this, my gun can interpret language. From the surface you came, will be the surface you laid it. Play with me, you want suckers, you must be crazy. Ain't quick and I bust, brains is stuck to the pavement. Same niggas who talk, call they bluff when that thing spit. It ain't a game, kid, but it ain't a game shit. It ain't a thing, kid, how you haul out with stainless. Plus, I breathe heinous gas, propanes when I fumigate. Make sure that the place is fake, you faggot. Y'all want no static. These guns like magic and black be gone, the raps no more. Nah, he ain't have his man, or his best he lacking. Now he clapped up tragic, his chest is torn. It's Molly Sad, been a veteran's born. Who wanna test, eat your flesh up for breakfast more than early. Coke white and pearly, throw pipe to girlies, windmill and Bonnie. Whip game like master, let my tongue outlast you. I'm the master blaster, you think you fast, I'm fast, I'll show you. Come
Early Savage, the rebel. Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. What the fuck Wednesday 5? Locking it down for you next, man. Off of that opening statement album with the vocal backgrounds and evolved in data. Produced by my homeboy Jim Bob Potter, How High Entertainment. The track entitled We Ride. It's Radio AFG Live, y'all. Come on!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Young H, Young Haak, the 5 Deuce Guns in the building. Yeah, and this is open to state. Oh, you ain't get the picture yet, man. Play a couple tracks back. First rewind. But this is for everybody in the hood, man. Let these niggas know what it is, my niggas.
Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. It can be your baby mama, it's gonna be a threat behind the late night. In her crib smoking scammer in her pajamas. See, that's the problem. She ain't going home, spend the night sucking pipes, niggas. What's going on? Hit them roll up the Metro PCS cadet. Hello, drop the elbow then on her neck. Fellows like myself is so damn congruently intersecting that perpendicular line with moving to the beat and the rhythm. You see the way the boy come and give it to you. What you talking about? Willis, they feeling them in the city of Philly. We gon' get it in and feeling that line that hey man, wrong letter I bang fam. It's Westfield 5 Deuce, motherfucker. L-Dub will find you, motherfucker, in the dumpster. Garbage, y'all just talking. We live in Action Biscuit is where we spark. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. A dime piece, at least a 9 on the hip. Got a dub from the dub, 5 Deuce, that's the strip. See, I paint the picture so cool and so vivid. You motherfuckers that we can swim in the pool. That I just painted up, your bitches probably take them up. I spat on that after that your chick will probably think them. Yep, I'm trying to do what Parker Lewis never losing. Nickname, get flamed if you niggas still moving in the direction we shooting. L-Dub and Arch got big, got and dot, hot blazes, spark shit. Then we gon' start shit off, no extinguishing. I forgot to mention that your boy still bringing in the sound and the rhythm. Hold my town riding with him. Aspiring for greatness, haters behind us, forget them. Look, we ain't worrying about the shit that y'all doing. I'm down for progress, so just keep moving. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. I play the crazy baby when I start spazzing out. Niggas mad, no pen and pad, pour the rat shit out. This LW is still spell trouble to anybody you bring it. What the fuck is you thinking? It's Young Haak, L-Dub, like the 5 Deuce. It's sitting out of nobody holler. It's nice to move ya. Back to the spot where niggas get shot at they medulla. 2W going crazy every time that we doing music. Smashing in the club, killing it on the beats. I get the splashing in the tub. Drizzling all on your freaks, you get the laughing all up. Sucking all on my meat. So the school the way I'm doing it. We is riding the beat the same way I ride through the street, the same way I ride for my peace. See through, get you suit, now you going to sleep. Go through all members, fly with my tree, getting high with my squad, but remember what Hakeem said. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Let's believe every day we ride, we ride. Smoking green with my team outside, with a fly chick on our passenger side.
More Hot locking it down, featuring N. Dot on the vocals. We Ride from that opening statement album, available everywhere you get your digital music from, man. Go ahead and cop that thing. Do what you does. Next up, we got the young boy group, the duo known as the Blackout Boys. They was holding that thing down, man. The track entitled Fire, featuring your boy Haak, man. Locking it down right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio.
Blackout Boys. Blackout Boys. Out the trash. It's that real rap track right here.
Real man. Little seven get your panties wet. Now you're a freak, man. Right along. Oh, we took them outside, yeah. Took them outside, yeah. Took them outside, yeah. Oh, you got it, yeah. She's on fire, yeah. We took them outside, yeah. We took them outside.
can taste it. She on fire, matter of fact, she blazing. Standing at 5'5", thick thighs, hazel eyes, she a dime. So I don't care about a sign up. And shorty burning like a third degree. She so hot, she can ignite me. Swagged all out, yeah, just like me. With them high top sneaks and them skinny leg jeans. I pop champagne like a grown ass man, but I ain't here to make it rain, just to cool your body down. Like an AC, I'll cool your body down. And wow, shorty, I'ma make you smile while I'm touching on your body. Got it popping like it's shotty. Try to get it how you want it, don't get it how you got it. Your boyfriend's lame, he ain't know to get it popping. Plus he couldn't handle all the fire. Shorty, oh, it took him on fire. She on fire. It took him on fire. She on fire. It took him on fire. She's on fire. And she's on fire. It took him on fire. Cool it down. It took him on fire. Cool it down. It took him on fire. Cool it down. And she's on fire. Just bet you in the room, she's on fire. The way I'm touching her body, she's getting higher. Oh,
What we talking about, my man? Let's go.
we took him on fire.
Real fire now.
We took him on fire.
Still fire now.
We took him on fire.
Boy, caliente.
She's on fire.
Dos chicas. It's your boy Young H. That's right. Hey, you know what it be about, right? I'm in the club with a dub in my pocket, Corona. I'm not caught because the navigation system is a Hinder King, right behind your friend. Your boy Caliente. Temperature rises, I'm more smashed till she been gay. That means she liking, but she still suck the piping. Sagging, say tiger, uppercut niggas flying in the air. I don't care. Y'all niggas try it. This beat is about fire, and y'all niggas buy it. Y'all can be quiet for a second and try it. Get it, forget it. Good night, bitch. Go.
Oh, we took him on fire.
Real fire now.
We took him on fire. We took him on fire. She's on fire. We took him on fire. We took him on fire. She's on fire.
Blackout boy, out the trash. Fire, rapists, haters, y'all trash.
The Blackout Boys featuring your boy Haak locking it down. The track entitled Fire right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Next up, we're going to slide over to the West Coast, man. We're going to go to South Central LA and holler at the homeboy Chubby Jag from that Street E Volume 4 Reloaded. This is Bitch Please, Chubby Jag. Let go!
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Never.
I love you.
You know what it is? Blind fat niggas, you know. Who's my? West side, 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 west side. Yeah. Turn up. I cop so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making the coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up blinging my pennies. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some niggas calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, it got niggas thinking I'm 20. I got a problem, I'll face something. We talking about either I raise something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies is running with cheese now? Or it's word on the block, you done paid some. Jag. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got her extension. Yeah, cribble was popping, still in the see-through. It look like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, the Billy is sore with the glass on the side, boy, look like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded. My ex in the club and I noticed she hated, Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family, we screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'm teaching lessons, you stuck in the class. Tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash. Don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in a bag. Oh, that's why niggas spinning like bitch please. Yeah, I put a jag in a jag. Oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that I came from the stool, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci, and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas that's popping from EDD, yeah, nigga popping like plenty of them.
And I never trip cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably add up to like 20 up. 20 game bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game and yeah, I had to show them real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back, boy, I probably go on a meal. This shit is intensive, click is extensive, and I'm out here flipping the print. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga, I told the dick it's expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cash. Anything that I'm on is a body bag, jag. I got a bag in a bag, that's why niggas spending like this, please. Yeah, I put a jag in a jag, that's why nigga winning like this, please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get Swiss cheese. I never be begging like bitch, please. I look at that hotel, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah, bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Woo!
The whole boy Chucky Jag. Holding it down right here on Radio AFG Live. The track entitled Bitch Please right here on this WTF. What the fuck Wednesday, man? Holding it down for you, man. We're going to keep this music locking and loaded and doing what we got to do next. Holding it down right here. We're going to slide back over on the coast of the east. Holding it down, man. Doing what they got to do out of the motherfucking DMV. Real business music, song, tone, butter. The track entitled I'm Ready. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. You already know how we care. Come on!
Woo! Well, okay. Well, okay.
I'm ready. 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 Put me on, get it crackin'. Let's make this happen. Take out my swagger, but no swagger jacket. I've been out there trapping. I'm not just rapping, but that was my old days. I put that behind me. Now you can find me ducked off in them creases. Stand out the way from them snakes and them leeches. Open your ears up so that I could reach up. This ghetto gospel, call me your preacher. Hold up, let me teach you, let me get you boys here. Out here playing in the streets, it just might get you boys killed. Out here robbing steady, banging steady, hanging on the strip. You gon' hit that penitentiary, be crying out for help. And the man you used to run with, they gon' leave you by yourself. Lest you get hit with that pistol, now you fighting for your breath. See, I told it cause I lived it, I done seen so many deaths. Lot of Bama's claim they real, but it ain't too many left. Give it to 'em, I'm ready. 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 Let me spit it with the quickness, I'ma give you the business. I've been ready for a minute, now it's time to get busy. I'm a soldier on a mission, I won't stop till I'm finished. Give you nothing but the truth, see, I just hope that you listen. Cause my soul 100 fruit, boy, God that gave me a vision. They give you jokers out here tripping a little dosage of wisdom. I ain't backing down from nothing, tell the devil I said it. I be marching with my Bible, let them know that I'm ready. Give it to 'em, 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 I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Tone Butter holding it down with I'm Ready. Radio AFG Live, you already know how we carry it. Next up, we got the homie, the real D Nation. The track entitled Wake Up! It's right on Radio AFG Live. WTF Wednesday the Vibe, man. Come on!
Another day, another dog.
Wake up, every day I wake up, I think about a way that I can make myself some paper. I'm hungry, there's no food inside this damn refrigerator. The stove just ain't been working, landlord said he's coming later. What the fuck am I to do? See, I don't wanna starve. It's been like 4 months and I still can't find a job. I've been signing applications, even got myself a suit. Pretty soon I'm gonna grab a gun and scream, where's the loot? Everybody on the ground, I don't wanna go there. Look up at the stars, make a wish, cover both ears. Wish that I was stable. They just cut off the cable. Before there was Corona, I was signing to a label. Then everything changed. I never made a claim. Now I just wanna live. Fuck that fortune and the fame. I'll be happy with a crib, couple cars that's in my name. I don't ever wanna slip, end up begging cash for change. I don't wanna go to sleep, knowing that I didn't need today. See, you can have my soul to keep. Just promise me you take the stress away. See, I don't wanna go to sleep, knowing that I didn't need today. See, you can have my soul to keep. Just promise that you take the stress away. My stomach keep rumbling. I think about robbing these sponges, they coming in. I look at these cats asleep in the streets and say to myself, give me one of them. I ain't trying to be homeless. I've been there before, you already know this. I remember to know this. Came to the door, that day was the coldest. Light 0 below. Behind the rent, they told me had to go. Started packing out bags, looking for places, making a bed up on the floor. Had to get credit out the store. Gallon of milk, car and the eggs. Me and my cousin sharing the bed. I hated my life, I better off dead. Was going through hell then. My life was a whirlwind that wouldn't stop spinning. Put me on TV, I'm supposed to be winning. I made a promise they let me out prison. Now I'll make a way that we will be saved. So I'm going hard until I see change. The day that I die and lay in the grave. Remember the king, they mention my name. I don't wanna go to sleep, knowing that I didn't need today. See, you can have my soul to keep. Just promise me you take the stress away. See, I don't wanna go to sleep, knowing that I didn't need today. See, you can have my soul to keep. Just promise that you take the stress away.
The real D Nation. Wake up. Radio AFG Live, y'all. You already know how we carrying it for these artists out here. We keeping that music moving, man. We ain't stopping the motherfucking thing, man. Holding it down next, locking it down out in Philly. It's the homeboy, Lil Easy. Produced by and featuring the homeboy Dope Stacks. The track entitled The Wave. Radio AFG Live, y'all. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Lego!
Whoa. Big facts. Big shit. All day. Yeah, I'm feeling drippy, baby. I just caught a wave. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. Wanna head to the top, let me lead the way. Put some in the bank, then you put some in the safe. Start shining on us like a nigga in a race. Floating in the whip like a nigga out of space. That ass so fat, I just love the way it shake. Yes, I'm feeling drippy, baby, I just caught a wave. Make a nice deposit, then I pull up from the bank. Trapping off the selling, plus I get it off the face. Pounds in the bio, baby, won't you send the link? The cops want us all dead, fuck what you think. Coated in my lemonade, but it's still pink. Ain't it great, baby, that my eyes look pink. Dripping water on these niggas like I broke sick. Shot the gun in my face, but I didn't blink. More than 100 ghost guns, cause they don't trace. When you're out of town, bro, you gotta move safe. In my bag, trying to get a bag, that's a big check. Bought a bag for a ratchet nice, you get good neck. Yeah, I'm feeling drippy, baby, I just caught a wave. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink. Wanna head to the top, let me lead the way. Put some in the bank, then you put some in the safe. Start shining on us like a nigga in a race. Floating in the whip like a nigga out of space. Her ass so fat, I just love the way it shake. Yes, I'm feeling drippy, baby, I just caught a wave.
Wrist on frostbite, hottest in the land, don't get caught up in that cross light. Should've caught that drawbridge, you ready for that boss fight. Cause you know the wrong bite can turn into a lost life. I come from a wasteland, wasn't dealt a great hand, but I made the best of it. Got a lot of stress from it, I just lost a lot of bread, really made a mess of it. I just took the test from it, now I feel like I'm blessed from it. Never been no tattle-tat, big niggas in battle rap. Can't afford the feature price, at least come up with half of that. Anything I do in life, it come with a bag attached. We all fucking money up, I flip it like an acrobat. Splash.
Yeah, I'm feeling drippy, baby, I just caught a wave. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink. Wanna head to the top, let me lead the way. Put some in the bank, then you put some in the safe. Start shining on us like a nigga in a race. Floating in the whip like a nigga out of space. Her ass so fat, I just love the way it shake. Yes, I'm feeling drippy, baby, I just caught a wave.
That was the homie Lil Easy locking it down, produced by and featuring Dope Stacks, right on Radio AFG Live, the track entitled The Wave. You know how we carrying it, man. It's Radio AFG Live, the WTF. What the fuck Wednesday broadcast? Next up, we got a husband and wife duo doing their thing, man. It's the Homeboy Crews locking it down with Lady Sparks with High Horse. Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Let
My high horse smelling like Indus. Plus we riding dirty with extenders. If shorty get low, tell the limbo. Don't make me stick my arm out that window. My high horse smelling like Indus. Plus we riding dirty with extenders. If shorty get low, tell the limbo. Don't make me stick my arm out that window. Man, I'm here to set the tone before I get the throne. When you talking to the dream, make sure you check your tone. All blue benches, black on black 9. Please don't make me add to this black on black crime. Black red bottles, covered with the spikes. My wrist not broke, but I covered it with ice. I be stunting out of spite, pissing niggas off. What I carry on my hip, I have them pissing in their drawers. I'm a mover in the shaker, you a loser in the hater. New Ruger with the laser that'll ruin your potato. Do yourself a favor, get yourself broke. Jump off a bridge, boy, get yourself smoked. How you do with being broke? Barely getting by. I guess you think you low, cause you always getting high. I'm in there getting money, fuck getting fried. I gotta get this bread, cause I love getting fly. My high horse smelling like Indo. Plus we riding dirty with extenders. If shorty get low, tell her limbo. Don't make me stick my arm out that window. My high horse smelling like Indo. Plus we riding dirty with extenders. If shorty get low, tell her limbo. Don't make me stick my arm out that window.
Lady Sparks and Crew, they like the sound of that. Bitches been throwing shade, I don't trust that. And he keep my pockets fat, I call him Big Cheddar. We are not the same, I think I dress better. I stay dripping in that high horse. Lobster and shrimp, that's the main course. I'm in that two-seater pussy pink Porsche. I keep this coochie shape under this high horse fit. Big drip, let me try to both stitch it. I'm the reason why he acting kinda different. It's twisted, I'm his wife and his mistress. Keep your distance, I'm the virus to you bitches. And we don't spit the same, I spit vicious. I don't dress the same, I dress vintage. You bitches pockets are thin, you need some spinach. I got a fucking hair, but I get the spinach.
My high horse smelling like Indo. Plus we riding dirty with extenders. If shorty get low, tell her limbo. Don't make me stick my arm out that window. My high horse smelling like Indo. Plus we riding dirty with extenders. If shorty get low, tell her limbo. Don't make me stick my arm out that window.
Boom, 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 boom. The Homeboy Crews locking it down with Lady Sparks, High Horse Entertainment the track entitled High Horse, man. You already see how they didn't carry it like that. Next up, we got Adobe Records representative Ali Boys. Stu Wellington up next, the track entitled Wartime, right on Radio AFG Live. WTF, where's the vibes, man? Come on.
Records.
DJ 7. Hey yo, who's that?
Juicy baby.
This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat, better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends in need of cheese when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat, better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends in need of cheese when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime.
I'm tour, but I've been the wall, pulling like 30 stripes out the floor. Tell my little man like watch the door, hit the wrong side of I see it might fall. Lately been itching to slide, but too busy trying to get right on my job. Lately been out here working with pride. I just go hard to put on for my side. I'm trying to listen to older game. Come up and cop me some older chains. Not older but newer, I come from the sewer, man. I'm trying to conquer my growing pains. Get all this money, hit all these things. Stay in that booth, spit all these flames. This team hummed in, no became. When it's up for grabs, take Brody's man.
This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat, better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends in need of cheese when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat, better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends in need of cheese when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. Bet your track, pull that shit, make your head go back. Never been scared what a nigga gotta say. Good or bad, talk behind your back. Always smiling when they in your face. Just turn around and pull they strips. Don't fuck around, be another cold case. Got a couple niggas that'll make you hold that. I said fuck who you with and fuck who you get. You niggas hold no weight, so I don't give a fuck who you is and fuck what you think. You niggas not my game. They ain't make a bookie, that's so true. If I die early like Coltrane, I still be 10 toes. I got bendo, but I ain't worrying over no day. Money, respect ain't about a check. I ain't finna budge, I ain't finna fret. But let a nigga move like be a threat. I make it seem cool, they heat to his neck. Yo, here move at the bottom tech. Go and hear a boom, followed by a splash. Then you hear a room, same time as cat. Then you hear a room, same time as cat. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends in need of cheese when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends in need of cheese when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime.
Deuce Wellington. Wartime. Radio AFG Live, man. What the fuck? Wednesday is the broadcast we in. Hold it down for you. We got 2 more tracks to go in this first extended music before we jump into the second one, man. This track right here from the homeboy E. Burners, West Philly's own, the track entitled Same Old E. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Yeah. It's the same old day. 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 Same old. It's the same old day. It's the same old day. Yeah. It's the. Remember me, same people back in the days. Man, I changed my ways. I grew some more graves. Still see the scars from the strays. I mean the graves. I mean the both times somebody tried to open my ways. And yet God saved me. And I still wonder why. He could have left duty, MK or Ty. But I'm grateful and yet somewhat confused. What made me so special that the world couldn't lose? So I focused to be a better person. Stay humble, stay upright, 10 toes down and won't stumble. I rumbled all my life, finally hung up the gloves. My kids are getting older and I owe them my love and dedication. To be a parent, gotta be patient. Was running the marathon and sprint that seemed adjacent. The trials we were facing felt like forever. I finally made it dangerous, still now or never. It's now or never. Looked high, shoulder the weather. Kept my eyes on the drive and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. It's now or never. Look tired, shoulder the weather. Kept my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. Come on. Teardrops and closed caskets, I'd rather leave the state before they call my kids bastards. They hear the phone call saying burn is you next. Plus they hear all the haters that been coming at my neck. But dad never been a lame, suffer serious pain. So came to people's minds and I shouldered the blame. Now I'm a changed man. The block lost my number. Thinking what if, then my mind starts to wander. Then I look in their eyes, they always act surprised. I'm here for a reason, I finally realized my greatest victory was trusting my conscience, staying out of nonsense, straying from the violence. And sometimes it feel like everybody left me. I look at my children and wife, God bless me. The trials we were facing felt like forever. I finally made a danger, still now or never. Come on, now or never. Look tired, shoulder the weather. Kept my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. It's now or never. Look tired, shoulder the weather. Kept my eyes on the prize and I kept getting better. The trials and tribulations wasn't pretty to me. And through all the heartbreak, I'm the same old E. Come on.
Burners. Same old E. Radio AFG. Live. WTF with this broadcast, man. Once again, that was the homie E. Burners locking it down with same old E, man. Radio AFG Live, you know how we can it. Last track of the first extended music mix of the afternoon, holding you down. It's the Mr. Make the Mac go ring. Speedy Crack with Sports Mode. Radio AFG Live, y'all. WTF is the vibe. Come on.
Ayo, 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 yeah. Swooping in a coupe, swooping on your coupe, moving off the blue. Shooters doing what they do, bang it in your face, can't even relate. Can't get out of state, read the license plate to say don't hit. I need big bucks, I need a big gat tuck, I need a big truck, need a bad bitch with a big butt. Nigga with that loud, I need a big puff. I need a reaver from these streets, but I can't get enough. I hit you up like Tupac, Louis slacks, Louis top, Louis to the tube socks. Need to keep the pocket rocket 22 cock. Breathing through the seasons, pilots screaming blue crocs. I need money, green and blue blocks. I need that Ciroc paper, you know that blue dot, can't deny it. You know what I need Casa, Sosa power, need them El Chapo dollars. I need more champagne, more hoes going pro, more for my campaign. The motto is the ring, I don't feel a thing. Pill got me numb, Porsche boxes on the thing. Shit, silver like the train, let my youngin' keep his chain. I never wanted fame, I just wanted change. Having fun with your baby mama, AC drinking paint, purple rain, and a paper cup that's leaking out the. Ayo, 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 yeah. Swooping in a coupe, swooping on your coupe, moving on your booth, moving off the blue. Shooters doing what they do, bang it in your face, can't even relate. Can't get out of state, read the license plate to say don't hit. I need big bucks, I need a big gat tuck, I need a big truck, need a bad bitch with a big butt. Nigga with that loud, I need a big puff. I need a reaver from these streets, but I can't get enough. I hit you up like Tupac, Louis slacks, Louis top, Louis to the tube socks. Need to keep the pocket rocket 22 cock. Breathing through the seasons, pilots screaming blue crocs. I need money, green and blue blocks. I need that Ciroc paper, you know that blue dot, can't deny it. You know what I need Casa, Sosa power, need them El Chapo dollars. I need more champagne, more hoes going pro, more for my campaign. The motto is the ring, I don't feel a thing. Pill got me numb, Porsche boxes on the thing. Shit, silver like the train, let my youngin' keep his chain. I never wanted fame, I just wanted change. Having fun with your baby mama, AC drinking paint, purple rain, and a paper cup that's leaking out the scene. Swooping in a The rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to ball with the barrel to your scalp. Molly dissolved, baby took off like a rocket. Erotic massage, feel like an exotic narcotic. Sports mode, zipping in and out of lane sliding. Torso, yeah, that nigga covered like a condom. Too tall, 40 shorty, my hoodie smell like Bulgari. Style priceless, iceless, imagine when it's frosty. Dripping to the floor, the horse slipping. Falling all around, try to tell them it's going down, they ain't listening up.
Sports mode. Radio AFG Live. I'ma give y'all one more right there, man. Give y'all one more. That track fire, man. That track fire. BD Crack with Sports Mode. Radio AFG Live, man. You already know how we holding it down. We gonna give y'all one more before we get the fuck out of here on this first extended music mix. I'm gonna come talk a little bit before that. So next up, we got the homeboy out of NYC. It's the official Mafia featuring Beanie Siegel with Martial Law. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs.
See?
Alright, so I just flipped it like a motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing no hook. Just jump right in, you heard? Get right to it. Yeah. Look, I got some coke, my nigga. I can chef it if you want to eat. Taking over, watch me kill a shepherd right in front of sheep. When it come to running game, I'm the nigga you should know. I can game a cat and talk the cat up off a tuna. Oh, you beat me in your building at the top with a beam. You that nigga in your building getting top from a field. Oh, you dealing in this building. You can stop and lead a scene. No one, no women, and no children getting shot. So keep it clean, my nigga. Catch a body, keep it bull and see who wanna try next. Never do you celebrate the body, you could die next. You think you really solid cause you served a little one. To say I only let you in the cell because I needed company. Nigga play your role, I keep that golden rule in front of me. I do unto others before others can do unto me. And my homies, what's the worst? In fact, we always on some sucker shit. Let my mother put that crack, I let his mother suck his dick. Nigga, we kidnapping rappers if they pussy on that teller shit. Riding through my city, grabbing pussies like the president. My hoodie on this Friday, about to bless the streets with kilos. I'm a bully on a Friday, nigga, rest in peace to Debo. Nigga, everything I say to you is valuable. I played the game, my enemies are like they cut your tongue out if you say my name. Left a few behind cause they forgot me, I ain't care at all. Execution style, I send the shot behind the heirloom.
From Germantown to Germany, act like you never heard me. I promise you'll be a murder, baby. Fuck her up. Let's go. Yeah, true or not, nigga always been a vicious. Since a young nigga out on the block getting this issue. Known to lug a pistol, in case a nigga when it gets the grist. I made that motherfucker whistle, and I was taught to never let it ride. So I ain't gonna never let it go, I ain't gonna never let it slide. No, I'm on your ass every time. Peep on my lane for wine and every fucking ride. So many niggas out here faking it's a crime. To the point they claiming bodies in the block. I ain't never claimed work that ain't mine. Or exaggerated time, nor fabricated dime. Shit, I'm keeping it a seagull on a con. If you ain't catch that shit, get it down the line. One of a kind. I do this shit with.
See?
Alright, so I just flipped it like a motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing no hook. Just jump right in, you heard? Get right to it. Yeah. Look, I got some coke, my nigga. I can chef it if you wanna eat. Taking over, watch me kill a shepherd right in front of sheep. When it come to running game, I'm the nigga you should know. I can game a cat and talk the cat up off a tuna. Oh, you beat me in your building at the top with a beam. You that nigga in your building getting top from a field. Oh, you dealing in this building. You can stop and lead a scene. No one, no women, and no children getting shot. So keep it clean, my nigga. Catch a body, keep it bull and see who wanna try next. Never do you celebrate the body, you could die next. You think you really solid cause you served a little one. To say I only let you in the cell because I needed company. Nigga play your role, I keep that golden rule in front of me. I do unto others before others can do unto me. And my homies, what's the worst? In fact, we always on some sucker shit. Let my mother put that crack, I let his mother suck his dick. Nigga, we kidnapping rappers if they pussy on that teller shit. Riding through my city, grabbing pussies like the president. My hoodie on this Friday, about to bless the streets with kilos. I'm a bully on a Friday, nigga, rest in peace to Debo. Nigga, everything I say to you is valuable. I played the game, my enemies are like they cut your tongue out if you say my name. Left a few behind cause they forgot me, I ain't care at all. Execution style, I send the shot behind the heirloom.
From Germantown to Germany, act like you never heard me. I promise you'll be a murder, baby. Fuck her up. Let's go.
shit. True or not, nigga always been official. Since a young nigga out on the block getting this issue. Known to lug a pistol. Case a nigga when it gets the gristle. I made that motherfucker whistle. And I was taught to never let it ride. So I ain't gonna never let it go. I ain't gonna never let it slide. No. I'm on your ass every time. Peep on my life for wine and every fucking ride. So many niggas out here thinking it's a crime. To the point they claiming bodies in the block. Nigga, huh? Shit, I ain't never claimed work that ain't mine. Or exaggerated time. Nor fabricated dime. Shit, I'm keeping it a sequel on the con. If you ain't catch that, get it down the line. One of a kind. I do this shit without even trying. It's nothing like that's the time design. 24 weeks. 365. 366 on the lead, that's how I ride. You pussy niggas know my fucking repertoire. Yeah, you niggas know I let that fucking weapon off.
Yeah. Beanie Siegel holding it down right here on Radio AFG Live, man. A WTF motherfucking Wednesday. We'll be right back after this. Hey, T.O., man. Talk to the people up there they can be part of the show. We'll be back after this.
Yo, what's up? This is Terrell Owens, a.k.a. Hall of Famer T.O. I'm in the building. This is for my guy, Young Hot the 5 Deuce Gun. He's in the building. And if you want to check him out, y'all check him out on Radio AFG Live, Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, twitch.tv/the 5 Deuce Gun. Also, if you guys need some airplay or some interviews, y'all make sure y'all email him as well. That's at the5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA5 DUECEGUN@gmail.com. That's what's up. Holla. This is your boy T.O. Y'all hey, don't forget to check him out, yo. Radio AFG Live, Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Holla back.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to my nigga T.O., man. UT Chattanooga all the way through motherfucking Cincinnati, Dallas, Philadelphia, San Francisco. See how I did that before you started to run it back. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Welcome back into the show. It's Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Wednesday is the 5, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. We the ones. So acknowledge it. Man, what the hell going on out here? Before we get into the second extended music mix, you know I like to pontificate for a second. And as always, this is another personal to nobody, so if the shoe fits, you go ahead and wear the shit. Now, as always, I like to have fun before I pontificate through these soliloquies, so let me get into my Stephen A. Smith coon bag, a.k.a. he's a Naismith. This like that precursor before a show come on and somebody to guess, they be like, these words that they expressing don't mean shit, watch it. So it's like, first of all, it has come to my attention that there is a plethora of individuals online and social media, and they just want to feel some type of way because I was going to say some things out of my mouth. I would just like to say if anybody has a problem with what I'm about to say, because it's nothing personal, I'm just doing my damn job. I'm from Hollis, Queens. But if anybody got something against what I'm about to say, well, I'm just saying they could just kick rocks. I'm just saying my niggas just kick rocks. I'm just saying. That being said, man, I like to have fun like anybody else. I'm a grown man. I was allowed to get to this age through all the chaos and crazy things that I was into in my younger life. Being able to be raised by yourself from 14 and up gives you a different view on things in general, but not being wild in the pursuit of a certain type of lifestyle or an admonishment for those who have one. Just experiencing shit. Some things you held in for so long that the animosity, the vitriol, or the hostility towards the situation might not even be a person, just an emotion. It gets the better of you. Sometimes we act out of those emotions. For our emotions aren't that of our own, even when we feel them, for they're invoked by something. Whether it's a feeling of, oh, I don't feel too good from multiple drinks too fast, whether it's a headache for sleep deprivation, whether it's a tired of your school, calling for your kids, having problems. There's a plethora of things that stress you out. And sometimes we as a people, human beings, we tend to have that fuck it gene. Some of us have said fuck it to things in life, right? Now, those things that I mentioned, those 2-3 examples, aren't what I'm mentioning right now. For I don't believe that saying fuck it to a problematic child leads to a woman being butt-ass naked online. I don't think that. It might lead to the child being butt-ass naked online, but not the parents. That being said, what bothers me is it has to be some sort of mental deprivation that took place at some point. For we knew right from wrong, and we still do. Coming up, some of us came up super hard and did not pass that down to our children, if we have any. For those that do, we didn't pass down the rough upbringing, the constant cursing and talking down to your children like they're what we call niggas in the street. When they were doing things that were supposed to be chastised and or disciplined for, you handled that completely differently than how you would have been fucking disciplined, right? Now, some of these children are out here being what Nickelodeon's TV show used to be called Wild and Crazy Kids, right? Except they're not on a TV show, but most are living these reality show lifestyles out here. We need to take time to find back that self-esteem that made us the people that we were, the people that didn't stand for certain things because we knew, and now that we are parents, whether we're older siblings, we don't just exist. Even only children who don't have children have someone in their life that give a fuck about the words that come out their mouth. They look up to them, whether they tell you that or not. Get back to finding your self-esteem and who you are. Because a lot of us, like I said, gave up on that. It's like all this imagery, all these different trending topics. And look, everybody out here fucking walking billboard for something already. There's new drugs going on out here, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking about something that's like cocaine that you take, something like weed that you smoke, something like liquor that you drink. I'm talking about something that you can't touch, something that you can't inject, something that you can't imbibe. You know what that something is? It's called detention. That's the new drug. That's the new drug. And every time I turn around, there's people, and see, I speak to these things as a 39-year-old man who not talking about no 18 to 25-year-old boys and girls, because some of us are their fucking parents. So I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about those people 35 and up. These motherfuckers half butt naked online. Some of you are butt naked playing with your pussy, saying DM me if you want the whole video with a fucking areola with emojis on it and your finger just playing with your, like, what the fuck wrong with us out this joint, man? Niggas are seeing this shit and sending dick pics of them beating off to the video, to the bitch who sent the fucking video and all. Like, what the fuck is going on out here, man? Some of us gave a damn about shit like this. That's why when you be taking a stand, when you believe in shit outside of popularity, you never somebody that is popular, are you? You never are. What the fuck I say? My bad, but you never are popular, are you? It's never like the people that do shit like this are few and far between accepted. They always get alienated. The older you get, the more mature you get. If you take these stands and have these beliefs of just not doing dumbass shit not to do it, not nothing extra, not jumping in every out, not acting like you a young boy, like when R. Kelly was like 40 years old, he would take a picture in fucking Oshkosh Bagosh jumpers with now and later colored fucking sneaks, taste the fucking rainbow ass Skittles shit, like he a young boy. Like we ain't, all of us are not into that. And those of us that are not, that actually stand for some shit, you never see them people surrounded by like their like-minded individuals, even when they got constituents of the same beliefs, not believing what they believe, but just using their fucking head to think for themselves, not being led by fame and fortune and the drugs that are out there. It's called attention, not the other drugs. Why else do you think something like OnlyFans was created? Because somebody saw a new way to gain notoriety and monies off of shit. This time, you can make money too. You want to show your feet, and people want to pay for feet. You want to show yourself playing with roses and shit like that. Skeet. All types of shit. See that? Just like somebody had the idea to create something like MySpace. And somebody had the idea to do Twitter and Snapchats and Talkie Ticks and all that shit. Hey, it's a market for this. There's a demographic for this. Look what these people are doing. They're doing this regularly by themselves. They ain't even getting paid for this shit. Come on, man. Let's introduce some new shit. And look, we slaves to this shit. Soon these smart devices are going to be so smart they're not going to allow our hands to touch these motherfuckers, let alone need us to use them. But that's neither here nor there. We stir my coffee the rest of the way. Cafe Bustelo. Sorry for those listening on the podcast. You hearing all the jingle-ling-a-lings and all that shit. Way more than the individuals that's watching it on Twitch right now. So I apologize to you. But as I was pontificating, I'll continue. Something happened along the way. Not only did we get indoctrinated with this bullshit technology of social media, but something was already transpired in our lives that made us have different takes on things that we were going through mentally and emotionally. And combined with things that lead us to this and that and all this, it's easy to start just fuck it. It's out there and shit. They do it. And I think I look better than her anyway, so fuck it. Let me go ahead and do this shit, man. Where is the self-love? We gave up on ourselves. What the fuck? Where's the self-esteem? You got higher standards than that. I keep mentioning this on multiple episodes, but in the 90s and in the 80s, or should I say in the 80s and the 90s, women, whether they was bitches and raunchy, whether they were classy, sophisticated, working class women, they made it, and I don't mean in a disrespectful way, but they made it a challenge to be able to get their phone numbers in certain aspects. They didn't just give their number out to any fucking body, right? Well, nowadays, you ain't got to give no number out. You're giving out everything. You're on the internet giving out what you look like, your location, all types of shit. People didn't even know where the fuck you lived at. They couldn't even remember your name sometimes. Sometimes you would just put initials on a piece of paper and write your number. And motherfucker like, yo, I met this girl, man. She gave me her number. I was talking to her. She fine as shit, son. Yo, for real, what's her name? That shit say like PH on the front of that joint. Like, I don't remember. What'd she say? That shit was unique, dog. It was like Pierre something. Like, I forgot. Yo, what's her fucking name, dog? If I call her, I'm just gonna be like, yo, what's up, PH? I'm gonna have to say that till she tell me her name without me asking, dog. I forgot. Like, niggas didn't even remember your name back then. Now they can see where you live at. What's your phone number? What's your second name? Your third name? Your alternative address? What's your Instagram? What's your Twitter? They can see all that shit in one fell swoop, and it don't take no hacking. You got all the information readily available on the page you put there yourself. You don't realize how this internet shit works. You think you're just on there, right? Like, fuck it. Cafe Bustelo. For those cafe times. That was an Archer moment for me, but anyway. What happened? There was a traumatic experience or a loss of love or a death in a family or something like that that led this shit to start being like a fuck it. I'm seeing too much of this. And not me as a, oh, I can't take it. You know where I come from? I seen way more than some butt nakednesses and people getting killed on the TV and hearing about it in the news. I've seen motherfuckers with their brains shot out right in front of me. I've seen motherfuckers with their stomach slashed open, holding their stomach, they let that shit go, everything fall out. That happened on our block. I was a child seeing shit like that. That was fucking 1991 I seen that. I was 8. So imagine the type of shit I've seen since then. And you see how the demographic of violence just gets worse and worse as from 1991 all the way till now, all around the motherfucking world. You see how worse it's gotten? So imagine what these kids are seeing. And again, this is not a man or a woman thing. This is a human being thing. Our brains aren't fully developed until we're 25. All the distress, all the happiness, sadness in between, if we don't have the proper support to help us steer that shit right, we can have what they call a skewed view on things. Regardless of how much fact we can get presented about something, we can practice something known as cognitive dissonance. Regardless of what the fuck is presented to you about something, if you are dug in about that, that's what you're going to believe, and ain't nobody going to change that motherfucking shit. In a nutshell, that is cognitive dissonance. And a lot of us adults have practiced that. Fuck it. It's all about me, 53 and free. It's all about me, 38 and great. It's all about me, 40 and a little naughty. Meanwhile, y'all got fucking young teenage kids. Not grown adults. You got some grown adult kids too. But you got some teenage motherfucking kids out here. Some of y'all had kids late. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, I'm not saying late like, oh, it's a certain time of life you're supposed to have it. But sometimes y'all had children past 30. So that means you got younger, like, adolescents still in 4th and 5th grade, 3rd grade ass kids right now. Meanwhile, you half-ass butt naked or fully butt naked on the fucking internet. I don't get it. What happened to our self-esteem? The commonality of, this shit ain't, I don't give a fuck what they doing. I love myself and respect myself enough to not be doing that. Do you see how many trending things it is out there and all that? I'm not a part of that shit. Look on my social media and tell me you got a TikTok video that I did or a dance I'm doing with somebody. I love this shit out of my son. They ain't gonna never change. But guess what? Me and Dominic ain't got no motherfucking ticky-tock, pop-locking joint. I don't give a fuck what he doing. I ain't doing it. I'm not saying I don't care about what my son do. I'm saying I don't care if he wanted to have a TikTok. He educated enough. We talk. He know what's up. But if he want to do things with his girlfriend and all that, yo, y'all do y'all thing, man. But I'm just not into everything that's out and everything that's trending and all that. I never have been. I walked to the beat of my own drum, what them old heads used to say when I was a kid. What's wrong with individuality but togetherness at the same time? For we all are individuals. You're not born into a relationship. You're born into a covenant. But you're not born into a relationship. When you're born in the United States, you're born as a motherfucking property. The parents don't even own the fucking kids they come out of them. That's some shit right there. You go ahead and look that up and find that stuff out, how they got laws, and how that's why you a number when you come out. You 152-88-4639 or some shit. That's the social security number for those that wasn't following what I just did right there. You're a fucking number. When you birthed as a free, see my hands, for those that's listening to the podcast, I'm doing a quotation with fingers. When you born a free baby, you free person, you goo goo gaga, you a number. Your mom and dad give you a name. The state say, okay, you put it on a piece of paper. It's called the birth certificate, right? Let's say you just so happen to commit any type of crime and have to go to jail. Once you go to jail, get processed, you ever have to go to prison? Guess what you become again? A number. They give you a PP number. That's what it's called. Now, I can attest to real life situations because I've lived through shit. Not only personally, but interpersonally, through others. Because certain people you can build relationships with, you are privy to certain situations, circumstances, and instances in their lives. We learn and are supposed to gain confidence in the mistakes that we make, for it's not what we go through that determines our character or who we are, it's how we persevere and get through it that determines that type of shit. Everybody that is alive, that has ever lived, that ever will live, is going to feel some form of pain, angst, negativity, some more than others. But look at how many great things have happened, and some things you will never know were created that exist to this day based on someone's negative emotion, and they channeled that shit in a positive way, and it turned out to be way better than they ever thought if they would have did something else. I can attest to, again, real life situations that I've personally been through and interpersonally have been through. I would not want the anger that I used to feel, the loneliness that I used to feel, the nothing that I do fucking matters unless I'm bringing my straight A report card or I'm getting in trouble. Nothing matters. I never want to pass that down to no child of mine. I only have one. But I would never want my son to feel that for any reason in his fucking life. And outside of my immediately only child, blood child, any child of a woman I've ever met in my life that talk to me, say hi when they see me, any woman that I know, any male that I know, friend, acquaintance, all that shit, I never want them to know what that feel like. And if they ever had to live through that and they got a certain look in their eye, or if they ever mention it and be confident enough in me as an individual to have these conversations, they know somehow I'm okay to have this conversation with. Because just what people would say, real recognize real starts to take place and everybody see what's going on. You just get a little look. You can just tell by the aura of the individual, especially if you already known them. So for individuals that sometimes have felt like that as children growing up, they're adults, or whether they have started to feel like that because they've been in a marriage or relationship that now has dwindled down to I feel like I don't matter. This individual doesn't say the thing they used to say, do the thing they used to do. It's like their attention is elsewhere all the time. This is why I make myself available to friends, families, and acquaintances if they ever feel like they need someone to listen to from an unbiased perspective, because I have no idea what goes on, because I'm not the individual going through it with you. So I can't be judgmental on one side or the other. And some of my friends, a higher clip of positive, actually tell both sides of the fucking story. They don't leave anything out. You know how sometimes individuals would like to bloviate about their situation and leave out how it got there. Like sometimes we get caught up because we are friends of individuals, relationship having of individuals, or family members of individuals, that when they say somebody said and or did something, we just let them talk and tell the story most of the time. And then some of us also formulate an opinion or a feeling towards the individual they saying that did and said these things. But a lot of the times when this happens, nobody takes the time to ask the individual telling that story about what somebody said or did. Why did they say or do that? How did it get there? Tell the story. So you mean to tell me y'all was just sitting there and this person said that or did that? No. What transpired that led up to that? And when you hear the story, again, some people are able to decipher and differentiate. It's not just the emotional, I fuck with you, so if you feel this way, we ride. Some people are smart enough. Not from a scholastic education, you got to be this smart person. No. Some people just listen. They use the thing that they have more of than the thing they have less of in those scenarios. They use their fucking ears more than they use their mouth. Case in point, in this scenario, I just told you that your best friend and my best friend are mutual friends. We are mutual friends. My mutual friend, your mutual friend, just said, fuck me, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and we was about to fight. You be like, what? Next thing you know, you eating some type of snack or pouring some fucking wine or drinking or smoking. So I'm like, all right, what happened? Tell me what happened. And the person is just telling you the story from their perspective most of the time. They're not telling it from the entirety of the scenario to give you an unbiased chance to go, well, he or she said this, and it led from that, and this is what started it. Well, wait a minute. Both of y'all was wrong, and or whatever, whoever is right or wrong, and have an unbiased opinion on that. Nope. It's usually a what? Get the fuck, hold on, come on. Tell me what happened. And you never even asked the question of how shit really got there. You just listen to whatever story they formulated to tell you based on their emotion. When that shit raw and it's new, of course they want to tell that shit only from their perspective. It's very slim that people do what I just said a little while ago and tell the entirety of the story, because they know we're all mutual acquaintances. And some people think ahead and go, just because I just went through something with that person don't mean the person I'm telling the story to about them is going through something with them. So we're all friends. The majority of us, they gonna call them up and ask them about this shit. So I can't embellish on the truth or whatever. I gotta tell them exactly what happened, because there ain't gonna be no in between. We too old for shit like that. And that's a great point. That's a great point. We too old for that shit. All that if and ands and he said, she said shit, get that shit out of here. What happened to all the known ability of our hearts, our consciousness, the ability of how you grew up and what you recognize, and all that. I know when somebody bullshitting or when somebody telling the truth. I'm happy when I'm happy, sad when I'm sad. What happened to the real shit? What are we doing with each other? This is a whole nother fashion show. This is a whole nother popularity contest. This is like clicking up with the popular kids in fucking high school or something like that. Again, what happened to the individuality? Accepting yourself. You got here somehow. You didn't fake your whole life like some celebrity. You was a fucking kid first. Your parents or whoever was your guardian took care of you. For those of you who had that type of raising, whether it was one or both. You wasn't some grown adult doing this type of shit you're doing, driving cars and all that your whole life. You was a child being taken care of. You felt what you felt, been through what you've been through. But again, your feelings aren't that of your own. They're invoked of things that you see, eat, smell, hear, watch, listen to. Whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling, that shit is invoked by something else, not just you feeling it. You're going to feel it because of. Feelings come because of. And the of can be ... what you ate, drink, smoke, listen to, watch, read, been through. It could be anything. Your feelings are invoked by everything. They are not that of your own. Even because you're feeling them, they're still not that of your own. You didn't want to go buy something called Polo, Balenciaga, Tommy Hilfiger, Jordache, Sergio Tagini, Sergio Valente, Guess, Gap, Structure. You didn't want to go buy no shit like that because you didn't even know no shit like that existed until when? You saw somebody else wearing it, you seen it in a magazine, you saw it on a video, you saw your favorite athlete, entertainers, whatever like that wearing it, and it invoked the spirit in you to say, I'm going to go ahead and get that shit, man. They sell that joint at the whatever. Now you got it. Now you trying to get it. See? That wasn't of your own volition. You didn't know what the fuck that was. You didn't even know something like that existed. So again, our feelings aren't that of our own, even though we're feeling them. They're invoked by something else. Whatever that something else may be. Please, we need to get back to individuality so we can help not only ourselves, but those coming up underneath of us as they keep coming up. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs on this WTF Wednesday. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? We're about to hold it down, jump into the second extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening, man. Giving it to you from the homeboy West Philly Baby. The track is entitled Beautiful Pain. Radio AFG Live, man. What the fuck? Wednesday the vibe. Come on.
Oinky, bitch.
Jason.
I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. 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 I never thought that you heard me. Always said that you loved me. Now you think that I owe you, but you got me fucked up. When I really need you, you just said what you couldn't do. Now I run around screaming out, fuck you. See the money, the motive, trying to build up a legacy. Right next to Biggie, or maybe Jay-Z. Trying to be all I can be to the best of my ability. Even though this bullshit is what makes me. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. 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 From LA to Philly, so much shit that I fucking see. I mean shit that you wouldn't believe. From dead bodies and murders to the drug deals and robberies. To growing up in poverty, never would've knew this shit would change. I working hard for my family, got me feeling like family. Trying to stay on my damn feet to the top is where I be. Trying to win me a Grammy and feed a few families. Cause God only knows how shit can be. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. 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 O-E-N-T.
West Philly Baby, the track is titled Beautiful Pain, right here on Radio AFG Live, man. WTF Wednesday vibe. Next up, we got the homeboy J Mac, Mr. 215, like Garçon. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, you're not listening to me? Can you please come here? You're not listening to me, please. I need you to take me, please. The track entitled Take Me to My Section, Radio AFG Live, Mr. 215. Let go!
If I don't say it like that, it ain't gonna sound right. Ha ha. Gay no. I'm on go. I'm on go. See me and my boys rolling. They know what we do. 215, we rollin', we wreckin'. Take me to my section. We wreckin'. Take me to my section. Take me to my section. Bring the bottles, bottles. Take me to my section. Bring the bottles, bottles. Rollin', we wreckin'. To my section. We rollin', we wreckin'. Take me to my section. Take me to my section. Bring the bottles, bottles. Take me to my section. Bring the bottles, bottles.
Sipping on Patron, I'm looking through my phone, checking out the club, which one I'm taking home. I'm always in my zone, I'm always on flex, I'm always on go, so it's like, who next? Every time I roll out, they know it be the call. I ain't talking red, I'm talking about what's the hardest. The ladies drive me crazy, no Mercedes, baby, but I was still born in the 80s, loved it, knowing that I thug it and I kick it. All about the money, get that money, love the chicken. That bootleg, you bootleg, told you that Uzi, shoot like a movie. My squad, we ride, never been no fakers. All about the money and we lucky in that paper.
We wreckin', take me to my section. We wreckin', to my section. To my section, bring the bottles, bottles. Take me to my section, bring the bottles, bottles. Rollin', we wreckin', to my section. Rollin', we wreckin', take me to my section. To my section, bring the bottles, bottles. Take me to my section, bring the bottles, bottles.
Bottles in the air, the only thing speaking. Friday and Saturday, we're tearing down the weekend. See me in the club and I got the line tripping. They all know about me because I got these bras dripping. All over they own skirts. And the girlfriend told her homeboy got that work. So we take a shot straight off the belly. Gotta spin it out the club like a pair of Pirelli. They don't know about me, only what it is I flex on. The girlfriend I want and the girlfriend I sex on. We rolling out the club halfway past 3. You know that I came with like 3 on me. If they wanna talk a homie, then I tell them that I live it. Bottles in the sky, if this is how you live it. Fine women and good wine. Nowadays it sure feel good just to be John.
We wreckin', take me to my section. We wreckin', to my section. To my section, bring the bottles, bottles. Take me to my section, bring the bottles, bottles. Rollin', we wreckin', to my section. Rollin', we wreckin', take me to my section. To my section, bring the bottles, bottles. Take me to my section, bring the bottles, bottles.
That's right, 215. Every time I come around, they go down. I'm on go.
So homeboy J Mac, Mr. 215, locking it down right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Doing what he does on this WTF motherfucking Wednesday. Locking it down next from that upcoming Office Wig Volume 6, your boy Haak, 5 Deuce Gun. With that victory lap freestyle, Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists. Like an Office Wig 6.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Nipsey. Look, if you don't get it, the boss gifted. L-Dubs out of flow spirit, no kidding. Unit to 100, signed and independent. I break them down in front of you like flow swishers. Last night I made 4 wishes, but the devil wasn't in control, nigga. Yeah, I rap, but I still got my soul, nigga. So it's Office Wig every time I flow, nigga. 100 proof high, like 100 proof shot. 357 slugs, 187's on the block. Every few stops, I just smoke some new pots. Can't flow with everybody, cause I don't know what they got. While downtown in Center City Central, we the shop. Perusing with my goons, deciding on what the cops get. I get a text message from abroad, I use a rock. I'll call her back and spend the night just to pop. Look. Listening to music never gave us fluid. But even hit the streets and do all of that stupid shit. Y'all niggas saying it's older than you do influence. Arguing on your blogs about these niggas fools. The worst part about it is they don't really do shit. They just designed to get you motherfuckers through. Y'all fuck with shit. Look. It's not an urban legend. It's West Philly from a certain section. Niggas wake up eating dessert for breakfast. Check it. No evidence is found from detectives. Unless it's CIs and newsy neighbors stressing. I'm guessing the friends waiting on the date and blessing. Directed. Cash your triple B's, then they gon' take they blessing. And hit your chest, that ain't no trick question. So for my fucking chips, extended clips off my fucking dresser. Dispel slugs, wake up and sell drugs. Kept that campaign popping from 5 Deuce through L-Dubs, nigga. Whatever, nigga. Play chess, set checks, nigga. 6 Sawyer 40 through the chest of niggas. Zero. Hopping on his grind, sex and weed, bro. Now I'm grown, rhyming, avoiding crying, thinking it's deep, bro. If
you was never really what I came, bro. Fuck you screaming out AFG, bro. Huh? Look, it's time to make it clear. Last time around they wasn't playing fair. They threw some dirt upon my name, but when I appeared, his handshake daps and cracking beers. Or roll some buds up, come over here. Fuck no man, y'all niggas weird. Eyes wide, I done seen it clear. They don't make them like Haak, they don't make them real. They ain't gon' take it off that block, they don't pay no skill. And y'all can see in due time, some been taking deals. I created my own lane, plus I gave a wheel. And that loyalty still remains, cause I kept it real. You see, I don't flex dramatic, nor covet no vanity. If you disrespect my set, or my fucking family, it ain't no cause of my squad. I get the set and I'm snapping the bulldog on buck, or the sword, I'm flapping it up. It's only gon' end up trash. You feel the way about this track, and you should get at me, pussy. Off his wing.
Victory lap.
It's your boy Haak, who's gonna hold it down with the Victory Lap freestyle from that upcoming Office Wig Volume 6, man. Next up, we gotta hold it down with the OG, over 60 years old, still doing his motherfucking thing. Holding it down, man, it's the OG. Mel Quam off that I Am Quam, the second coming album. The track is entitled Show You How to Love. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Where's the hit the broadcast? Come on.
It's not just because when I'm not with you, you are very, very, very special to me. And don't you ever go anywhere without me. No, to show you, I can show you, I can show you how to love, to love, show you how to we have to take this thing a little further. I know I heard you know how to love. Classes and sessions and sessions. And I think you better start learning. You know how this thing goes. I know how this you know how to love. All you have to do is take my hand and trust it. Just be yourself. I know I can show you how to love. I know I can. I know I can.
It's the homeboy Mel Quan holding it down. We'll show you how to love right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Who's doing that thing real good for them, man? We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going, man. It's Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Wednesday broadcast. Next up, we got the homeboy Lock holding it down with Pop Pooch, the track and title, God's in the Motive. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Go on.
Staring at myself in the mirror, eyes red as the natives of a land where they appear up. People with the melanin, power structure white like a skeleton. Let's stop shooting black residents. Say my hood went from white, black to Mexican. Say it went from Jim Crow laws to a black president. Potty with my man selling oil about his testaments. He dropped jewels, I just came to put the bezel in. Elevated stress, nobody know who next. Choke out from a devil in a blue dress. I took a long walk on a short path. Keep the knowledge on the stone from the creators of a gold calf. A lot of rappers lack knowledge of a culture. I'm still a doja. I'm like Sly Stone and Cobra. Still they got the African beat out of his soul. And bystanders got scared to say that was their home. We now Negroes, blacks, colors, black Americans, or the Nagas that used to ride on top of elephants. I still spit it like nobody else can mess with them. So when you hear the lyrics, you gon' be like I'm the estimate. I ain't seen a battle in a minute, but watch try, son. It still drop more bars than the Wi-Fi. I get focused, get attacked like White Lotus. That was in the detail, but God's in the motive. Maintain your focus, call on your soldiers. Grass keep the cobras, God's in the motive. Flames over bogus, real over jokers. Make sure you know this. God's in the motive. Tame your emotion, claim what is your gift. Live in the moment. God's in the motive. Maintain focus, call on your soldiers. Grass keep the cobras, God's in the motive.
Nice and perfected law 30 from that 48. At 30 feeling great, at 20 was 730, that's 8 to 8. And now I'm raising my seeds, I'm building my estate. While the beast praying on my downfall, I make it wait. Want me to lose it like I never knew it. The leaders misleading, our people poisoning the music. I'm from the era where Pops took you outside to knuckle up and push up on the block to get your muscles up. Product of our environment, got us to toughen up. That's why I got love from the bottom when I was coming up. Nice thing never gone, stuck to the paper long until I lit the upper echelon. I want the cars European, dark and gray like Ginobili. 3-piece linen, I'm feeling sharp as Shinobi. That's why I be flowing, man, everybody should know me. If not, then you missing out. Tell you what I'm about. Cool with the road less traveled, I never liked traffic. That's why the game airtight like it's ass magic. cash addicts. Me, my people, the progress, and play the youth. Still don't want to dribble out the project. I just want to sit back, say la vie, and put my hood up. And won't let them Trayvon me. I talk for all my street soldiers. They can't control us. The devil's in the details, the God's in the motives.
Maintain your focus, call on your soldiers, grass keep your cobras, guards
Maintain your focus.
Real over jokers, make sure you know this. Guards in the motors, hand over motion, claim what is your gift, live in the moment. Guards in the motors, maintain focus, call on your soldiers, grass keep the cobras, guards in the motors.
Beginning was the word, I know the women who said it. Cash 10 out in Trump, bad credit. Lock, best rapper you never heard of. Old hand from Jersey, still saying words up. Jay's aunties, 5950. Heard him tough talk, but his whole team pretty. You can see the sparks when I let my sport drag. Studying the people that worship the gold calf. Know about gods like Bass's guitar. First Trinity is a Ruba set in the saw. Son is smart music, I'm elevating the bar. I put it on the line, man, I ain't coming to spar. Mad about it, taking with time out in the cosmos. Decided to give me the spirit of a divine host. Now MCing, called it the art of Babylon. Tower came down, man, style start varying. Bring the hurricane, but I'm from Brunswick, not Patterson. Respect the black woman like paintings in the Vatican. Liberty and death, get rich and die trying. 40,000 years ago, Africans were smelting iron. Think about the math while you think about the path. For the God that you serve while you worship at your mass. That's the real science of the first shall be last. Knowing the world's round, for some of us took baths. It's the rock sway, black pumas with a shag. And that was on 116 livers to nab. But now I drop bars to sever your son's mask. Before they guard step in the video, what do you have? Lock, created my own lane. Old hands wearing skinny jeans is a shame. Too many of my young guards moving like queens. While the ministers backslide more than fiends.
It's the homie Lock, man, holding it down. God's in the motive right here on Radio AFG Live, man. You already know how we giving it up. Next up, man, we got the homeboy locking it down. Moss Bird coming out of Philly. Representing motherfucking Top Notch Incorporated. Track is entitled, Where Did I Go Wrong? It's Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Music podcast. Come on.
Living my life. Is this thing on? Can you hear me out there? I done been through this, living my life. Just don't know where to start. Shit. I don't know, fuck.
I was born December 17th to time in Lorraine. Ever since my dad died, my life has not been the same. Seen the world a lot different as I look towards the future. Snap that teacher, started throwing erasers and rulers. Except the girls hopscotch as I walk through the yard. As I'm thinking to myself, why is life so hard? My mom had one job, couldn't scuff up my sneakers. Then I found my first employment moving bundles of reefer. Stacked up my paper, the best way I knew. But you know to each his own, so it's different for you. More girls started talking and some niggas started hawking. Smoke blunts back to back, picture my own coffin. Graduated school, didn't go to college. Wanted to be big, Christopher Wallace had suicidal thoughts, I was ready to die. It was a lot of great adventures, I was ready to ride. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way into my last and final days. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way to my last and final days. My niggas hug the block with a package of dope, cut money under the mattress, guns under the sofa. Made a collect call, couldn't get to mom deuces, I'm sitting behind bars, scraping wax, eating soup, with my head on the floor, every night stressing. Once I came home, it's like I never learned my lesson. Right back at it with the same old shit. Some people try their best to tell me I ain't gonna be shit, but I never would listen to a word that they utter, cause everything that they said went in the ear and out the other. Took 13 shots, they can't believe I live, so ain't nobody gonna tell me how to feed my kids. They say what can't kill you can only make you stronger. In my position, it kinda make you wonder that if they really hit me and hope that they notice, cause even though I tell you I much rather show you. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way into my last and final days. As I sit back, think as I write to this song, I remember my past, try to figure out where I went wrong. Did it start at birth? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'ma try and find my way to my last and final days.
Mossberg holding it down with Where Did I Go Wrong right here on Radio AFG Live, man. We got to keep giving y'all that good music, man. man. Next up, we got a group known as Illiteracy, produced by Chris Prison. The track entitled Bring 'Em Home, right here on Radio AFG Live.
This is what I do. 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 This is what I do.
Yeah, whether you jump in the shark or the broom, I'm just trying to live my life, jump in the tune. Others stuck in the womb while I'm in the blue room with a brew. Talking to yourself, no Bluetooth in your room. Know what's out there, and I don't sound like none of them chumps. I'm a standout. I don't wanna blend in with the bunch, all the shit that they want. I don't even desire. Can't suppress my thoughts. The silence is still fire. The minute they feeling you in it, they wanna get with it. Thinking it's millions you making, but it's millions that feel it. Word, leaders to millions wanna lead us to diminish like the tortoise in the air as we beat them to the finish. Shut the cage on a gladiator and an athlete. What you fighting for? This is not to compete. Homie gets away, but he not skipping the beat, missing the page. Told him he ain't wasting the day, like they want him, so we haunt him like it's nothing that can stop him. When the energy is infinite, there's no rock bottom. The thought of never hurting them got him nervous and him emerging. Wanna keep him never ever, but it's never working. System isn't fixing shit, putting families in distances. Hate to see you love, but love to see you hating shit. So what you make of it? The $1 million mattresses, yachts and the car lots alone. You make a pick, we bring them home.
This is what I do. 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 This is what I do.
I don't pretend to understand it at all. It's rather enigmatic. Right there amongst the fiends and addicts, neck and neck with the next man, chasing after green and carrots, silly and embarrassed. Good stars, no concrete path in they honor though. Told from the start that everything is impossible. Dream assassin who hate to see passion. Your struggle is comical, coming up is a common goal. Living fast like you don't know death waits at the finish line. Scared of nothing but hard work, though it's never quitting time. Only thing easy to do is die. Orders overseas, another tearful goodbye. Never hesitated when called. He simplified with a pride in something bigger than self-exemplified. Fighting for your right to be ignorant, lazy. Practice the religion of your choice. Your safety. Be a homosexual and love who you want. So why when they are dying, don't be so nonchalant? Sons and daughters of an ill faith, not asked for or agreed to, and many others precede you. A folded flag in their personal effects that nobody's family wants to be handed or collect. It's real when you feel that sharp pain in your chest and miss them so much you wish you were next. I pray we bring them home.
This is what I do. 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 This is what I do.
You kiss your child on the forehead, tell them be strong for the family. Randomly wipe away your sharing, exit from the fantasy. It's damaging. You pretend you still got some sanity. Damn it, they just got you. For years for a gram of weed, you appeal to relatives. They seem to lose paperwork. Gave the shirt off your back, and now they say your skin will work. So you sit paranoid. A pair of your boys say they visit you, but you say they glad they are physically. Holla at your girls, met you raw in the living room. While you on the ground with nothing but weights and prison tools. You waiting visible when not in the room. Or when they visit you, they feel like, hope to see you soon. You think you'll get a new start, but your ass got a charge when they interview. Until you get your ass out of Dodge, it's reality. The system's meant to bring you down. Cause if we all in the class, who's gonna watch the ground? It's sickening. How the once you throw your ass in prison, most these school bully bitches without a high school education. And it's sad, discrimination's waiting for them all in the jar, they said. Mason, quick to shoot your ass, no hesitating. Bring them home too often, only after they break you. Just stay strong, that's my word to you. Whether concrete jungle or the cement too, you not alone.
Like it's Sunday dinner, I was born to lose the big to be a winner. One life, one love, and I make them throw it up. Homie on the microphone, bring them home. All my niggas in the cage, when they coming home, man, it's like it's so amazing.
This is what I do. 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 This is what I do.
boy Haak the Fire Deuce Gun. Survivors for the fittest right here on the champion platform. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Impoverished beautifully, VIP art gallery, invitations to an underground station. Remember cats from Albany who bought me a pizza. Little subtle meanings, give my life reason. I'm eager to see the turn of work paying off. For now, sleeping by the graffiti art that inviting weekends, but I decline. I don't see the shine, eyes night blind, sunny sights. While I rap with grungy mics, life crummy to the outsider, but I'm wide smiling. 1,000 trial mileage, searching for what's possible. Optimist with full thinking. Picking penny Lincolns, up and hustling, no matter where I'm at. I can't quit the breath of the world, and all I can live is what you invest, so my time's well spent.
But survivors for the fittest, greatness always finished. Maybe you can try and stop me now. Try and stop me. You will never accept me. But survivors for the fittest, greatness always finished.
And your boy H already cut the tape, nigga. First place up in this race, nigga. Fuck out of my face, nigga. Matter of fact, get the fuck out of my way, nigga. If you ain't got no money talking the same, nigga, but that be you. Selling your soul to bring it back, see that be dudes. Your bones breaking, your fucking brittle, I fracture dudes. Like y'all, please get out of my way. That's why y'all fucking away by that hate to see that's back in the day. I locked it down since I made that. Now niggas wanna talk behind that grenade that blow a nigga out of his trench. Fuck the bullshit that y'all niggas mention. Y'all niggas come in honorable mention. First place, once again, hurt places just like y'all. You talk it out your mouth, I break y'all jaw, but it be different though. Sliding down that chimney, it ain't no mistletoe. That your bitch is sucking and kissing on, but she miss you, yo. Get with the flow.
Try not to but survivors for the fittest, greatness always finished. Maybe you can try and stop me now. Try and stop me.
Come on!
You will never accept me. But survivors for the fittest, greatness always finished. If you can try and knock me down. Try not to. You can try and help me. But survivors for the fittest, greatness always finished. Maybe you can try and stop me now. Try and stop me. You will never accept me. But survivors for the fittest, the greatest always win.
Produced by Jay Cook on the beat, man. Holding it down. That was Iron Mike featuring your boy Haak. Doing their work, man. Right here on Radio AFG Live. The track entitled Survivors for the Fittest. Once again produced by Jay Cook on the beat. Last track of the second extended music mix coming up right now is from yours truly. Locking it down with the homegirl Viembre, Shari Dubois, and my homegirl Tatiana. The track entitled Here For You, right here on Radio AFG Live. WTF Wednesday 5. I see y'all at the track. Come on!
Couple things been on my mind for a while now, baby. It's been a minute, man. Through the ups and the downs, you still hold me down, and I appreciate that. Definitely show me love, you show it back. And I take it back to the beginning where it started. Why I appreciate you the hardest. Been having no greatest feelings when alone in the dark. After your business got me tripping, baby, where should I start? Your aroma, your smile, your style, with the way that you walk. All the loquacious nature, your practice, whenever we talk. I can go on for days just talking about you. But lady, let's talk about us and all the things we can do. Nah. The type that's heavy up paper and making the news. Or faking some moves for attention, hoes equating the views. No, I'm here for the long haul. You can have it all. I'll just be real with me and we'll get along. My rose petals at first and they make it worse through the storm. All but for better or worse, we'll make it work and move along, ma. Now I'm not trying to come control or disrespect you. Keep emotion on your face. Cause relationships get stressful. Plus, won't be that many niggas forgetful or neglectful. Cause your gift to me is special. That's why I am standing next to you and
I'm here for you. I can't let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm right here for you. I can't let you go. constantly dependent upon you, need you like I need air. It's something about the way you hold me when you look in my eyes. Feel like the sun and the moon and the stars collide. Damn, I really love you, couldn't front if I tried. And on the inside, I feel fluttering butterflies. I blush at your touch, yeah, you messing me up. Can't even speak clearly, baby, you be keeping me tongue-tied. Whoever would've thought that we would make it this far? Had the patience to crack the Da Vinci Code to my heart. I accept you for who you are. You reassuring me that you adore me, even though I got flaws. It's funny, everybody want me, everybody want you. They ain't thorough like us, guess they all supposed to. I wanna be with you wherever you at, and no matter what happens, you should know that I got your back because I'm right here for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm right here for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so.
Now I love how that sound, ma. Really hold me down, ma. For that I'ma always be around, ma. It doesn't matter, see you feed what I need to exceed. Mary J and the demands, all I need. All I need is a woman, not a bitch. Trust me, I'm experienced, and yes, I know the difference. And that puts me in a better situation. Not to be confused with her other situation. Now let's get that situation and have a conversation, leading to bliss. Even some kids, they would congregate in a church under God-given vibes. Years later, we still together, holding it down. Through the fire, and after we retire, life can get harder today. Pennies no harder way. That's what we living on, but we gon' be all okay. No matter where you are, okay, just know I am a call away.
I'm right here for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm right here for you. I can let you go. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm right here for you. I can let you go.
Tatiana, here for you.
Keep me
Right here on the
close to
champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Break your
Because
hands
I
live.
need you
We'll be
so.
right back after this.
I'm right here for you. I can let you go. Keep me close to you. Because I need you so. I'm right here for you. I am the Empress, Shari Dubois, aka Shari Ferrari, and right now I'm tuned into Radio AFG Live, the #1 independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know. Okay.
Yes, indeed. We locking it down right back here at the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. What the fuck was today's broadcast? How you feeling out there? We just ended off with your boy Haak, who's gonna hold it down with Shari Dubois featuring also Tatiana. We're here for you in the end of the second extended music mix of this late afternoon / early evening. Now, before we jump into the third and final extended music mix, I would just like to say, if you would like to be a part of the show in any of these ways, this is what you do. You got music you got want played on the show in any genre. Whether you're rocking it, you're rolling, you're snapping your fingers on your poetry tip, you're a thespian, you're singing operatic, you're a calypso band, steel drum, rock and roll, hip hop, doesn't matter. You got MP3 form content you want to play and display right here on the show. You want to find out about co-hosting capabilities, Want to be interviewed and talk about something near and dear to you? All you got to do is send those inquiries and MP3s through to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN @gmail.com. Once again, DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN @gmail.com. And we'll hold it down for you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. I'm just saying, you're going to get things right there. Also, Pennsylvania residents and individuals in the tri-state area, if you would like to obtain your medical marijuana cards, all you got to do is go through commonality.com. That is KANEHKARE.com. Once again, it is KANEHKARE.com. Commonality.com, man. Brand new patients, $125 for the card. Unless you're a military veteran or an SSI recipient, you will get that son bitch for 75 bones or lower. Also, if you have SNAP benefits, that may help you get it even lower than that. Also, if you already got your card, you need to get it renewed, you'll get it for 75 bones once again. So, renewals, 75 bones. Military veterans or SSI recipients, 75 bones. Brand new patients, 125 bones. Go ahead, lock it down with commonality.com. Get your medical marijuana card once again. commonality.com. KANEHKARE.com. Get your medical marijuana cards, man. Got them on up, man. To finish off the soliloquy I pontificated earlier, once again, please find your inner you. Get back to doing things that you was doing for yourself instead of doing things for everybody else. And I don't mean in terms of favors. I mean just joining in the crowd and doing everything that's the you shit. Be yourself. It's okay. I do it every day right here on Radio AFG Live, and I feel no different because of it. Everybody jumping to the third and final extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening, man. Holding it down for you right now. We got to give it to a Philly artist, Street Heat Volume 4 type-ish, man. Holding it down, it's the homeboy Danny Cash. Produced by So Special, this is, Lord knows, right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, baby. Come on!
Ready. Man, I promise to carry it like this for the rest of my motherfucking life. No else. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Failure exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Seen 30, but I don't seem worthy. Came a long way from serving fiends early. It's me, myself, and I that made my team sturdy. See smirking, not for the bid. Triple T, girly, curry with it. Respect is due, nigga, hurry with it. Vision show when I was still blurry with it. Every night, turn left and right, it was a strip where they murdered niggas. Human roadblocks, but I hurdled niggas. The nerve of niggas, sticking nigga in me. Noticing me, I'm forward friendly. I'm throwing plenty. God's body, I know what's in me. I heard the bread is his way. I'll hit the road with Henny. When my swerve, I work a herbal, I can show you empties. This is the shit I'm built for. When them shots ring out and I survive with tears in my eyes, this is what I knelt for. Prayers in the sky reply, this is what I'm meant for. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Failure exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. Fucking combo if it ain't bad talk. I was in that trap lost brand, I get these packs off. Nights on that night out, I was yelling out back doors. Then wait for my future was black to grabbing a black Porsche. Staying on task, stuck in the task force. Running laps, Nipsey gon' blast, mission is grab more. Blast off, time to the barrel, kicking these crabs off. You better go get it, nigga, fuck you standing there mad for. Threw a ring on the realest, ass is the fattest. Put her up with some game and then she after this cabbage. You niggas passive and average, we just laugh at you bastards. Leveled up the boss talk, got no rap for these rappers. I can't ignore them times when I was ignored. They tried to get my shit off the ground and they left me floored, of course. I seen the road less traveled and took the course. And that ride is what gave me the drive, the fuck is yours. I'm all ears, oh yeah, they all scared. I'm blessed, what's the move, check rock, let's ball where I'm pulling up, trap fully tucked on hardware. When I'm now got tired of niggas saying it's yeah. Got tired of apartments that smooth and mansions. Big wag, I got room for standing. There's purposes they can't stand us. Nothing is how we plan it. So double is what don't hand us. Fuck who don't understand us. We come from under the gamblers. Shaking the dice to get a play at night.
Face scruffy, no shaving from all that shaving white. How the fuck are we A alike? You couldn't fathom what a day was like. We couldn't say goodnight. We wasn't tucked in. That boy they tucked in. 38 waist racing to bring them bucks in. We trying to say grace over place that we brung in. So with a straight face to a hater is fuck them with no regards. Cold as heart, business by the tools, know it's up. I run the type of real shit that could expose a fraud. Far from holy, but stay close to God. Know the streets will welcome you with open arms. Know the game cold, but the game goes. And when these niggas change modes, more than change clothes. Aim foes, flamethrower till your brains blow. Just to leave what I came for. Yeah. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Feel you're exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, but will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. I wanna talk to God, but will he talk back? Feel you're exciting me, fighting me till I fought back. Staying ready was taught that. If I take my sons to award shows, will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? Only Lord knows. Will I make it? No fitting squares in my circle, I can't afford those. Avoid those who wish you fall, cause only Lord knows. Feeling so revived. What you got for me? Yeah. When everything I love, man, no more let-ups. I swear to carry it like this for the rest of my life. R.I.P. to my father. I got it.
Produced by So Special. Danny Cash. Lord knows. Radio AFG Live. Hold it down for you on this WTF motherfucking win. Hold it down, man. Once again, it was Danny Cash, produced by the homeboy So Special, track entitled Lord Knows. Next up, from Toronto, Canada, sliding over to NYC. This is Mermaid Stallion with Go Hard, right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs.
This for all you fucking haters out there, the fake support, talking about you getting money. Nigga in a fucking jail cell asking and begging for commissary money. Fuck out of here. Mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion. This is my first day, introduced in the game. I've been going hard like Menace and Kane. Mermaid Stallion, bitch, that's my name. Got goons to air your ass out and take your chain. Always getting money, screaming out, fuck the haters. This is for my bitches getting on that bus to Vegas. Real life shit, letting fake bitches know I go hard in any weather, rain, hail, sleet or snow. I'm in the gym every day, building up stamina. Getting money in Jersey, New York, Canada. Keep on hating while I pose for these cameras. Flip, flip, smash on you hoes, amateur. Mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion. For that cash, for my city, in the booth, come fuck with me. For my paper, to my haters. R.I.P. pour my nigga and I made it splash. This for all you critics with something smart to say. You don't want the drama, so don't bring that shit my way. And all my Twitter haters, y'all need to get your cake up. I'm a gorgeous bitch with or without the makeup. Is you with me or against me? I wanna know, cause I'm about that progress, watching money grow. Got people yelling out mermaid flow. One thing you'll never see, that's my flow. Yeah, I'm hot, close your mouth, don't drool. I'm the hottest fucking rookie coming out the new school. If you in my way, you better fucking move. If you think you stopping what I'm doing, bitch, you a fool. Mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion, mermaid, stallion. For that cash, for my city, in the booth, come fuck with me. was real. Yeah. What?
The homegirl Mermaid Stallion holding it down with motherfucking Go Hard. She coming out of Toronto, Canada, holding it down right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Next up off that organic the mixtape album, this is for the ladies. For the ladies. Look here, girl. It's your boy Haak the 5 Dudes Gun, hold it down with Iron Mike, produced by yours truly. This is Lose Control. Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
For your moment, but it's not the only thing I share. Cause I've been zooming, invested for many a day. While the drinks of joy, I talk over your vibe and advise the positive state of mind. Somebody paying now, cause I see the worth of work I seen. Just convincing red carpet works the same. My verse and beat serves as inspiration. I'm a gentleman that can know you personally. In dead boom, winners. Recognize when we step in here, they stare. But it's no hate, scared through your eyes and your soul through your shades. You got me on my Dolce, you chocolate Roche, Queen Nicki Minaj, candlelight with Rose. Jose plays the guitar while we romance under the stars.
Move your body, it's just all that I have. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day, everybody goes astray. But you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just all that I have. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day, everybody goes astray. But you chose me today to play a title role.
As I sit back and roll up my weed, my cell phone.
For your moment, but it's not the only thing I share. Cause I've been zooming, invested for many a day. While the drinks of joy, I talk over your vibe and advise the positive state of mind. Somebody paying now, cause I see the worth of work I seen. Just convincing red carpet works the same. My verse and beat serves as inspiration. I'm a gentleman that can know you personally. In dead boom, winners. Recognize when we step in here, they stare. But it's no hate, scared through your eyes and your soul through your shades. You got me on my Dolce, you chocolate Roche, Queen Nicki Minaj, candlelight with Rose. Jose plays the guitar while we romance under the stars.
Move your body, it's just all that I have. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day, everybody goes astray. But you chose me today to play a title role. The way you move your body, it's just all that I have. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day, everybody goes astray. But you chose me today to play a title role.
As I sit back and roll up my weed, my cell phone jacks vibrating my knees. Starts to feel it, I look down, and yes indeed, that's mama see the same. Yo, King, I'm in the street, dead in the car, double ball by the CC pistol. Hop in the wheel, then I'm in the driver's sizzle. She is on the passenger side on the pistol. Hit the spot, start to dance for a little. Get a beer, she can get a drink, doing whatever you want, baby, whatever you think, be it forever a month. All people to my, we just freaking to the beat, keep it moving. I see what you doing. Move your body, I like the way you did that. Give me your break, it ain't no hate for a Kit Kat. But then again, mommy, if you're purring, your kitty cat can't get the sun, and I'm working.
Move your body, it's just all that I have. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day, everybody goes astray. But you chose me today to play a a Tidal road. The way you move your body is just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a Tidal road. The way you move.
Be that, blue smurf vet. Wifey type perfect, loves her some red man. We roll like red man, we pretty legit, but let loose once in a while. With the smoking, I've been hoping to get you on my side. You know it, you notice I don't spend time like that around my homies. Cause a changed man, gotta change life. Glass blazing on our date nights.
I'm in the minute that she leaving it too. I'm trying to grip her, trying to figure what she willing to do. Hit the diner up and then sip another new brew. And hit the spot and roll something, I'm smoking the blue dream. Usually, hating ass girls friends you will see. Two be the one that be cruising usually. I see the game that she played my mind, but me and you up on the dance floor blazing my mind. So why don't you
move your body? It's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a Tidal road. The way you move your body, it's just more than a hobby. Come on, let's leave the party. Girl, you make me lose control. You came here all day. Everybody goes astray, but you chose me today to play a Tidal road. The way you
Ha! Iron Mike! Lose control! Right here on Radio AFG Lives. WTF Wednesday vibe, man. Such more music to go for you right here before we get up on 90 here. Locking it down next right here on Radio AFG Live, man. We got to get it back on the coast of the West. It's the West Coast Demigoddess coming up next, man. Produced by the homeboy Paul Cabin. The track is entitled Rock the Boat. This is the West Coast Demigoddess J Star, man. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
rock the boat,
Goosebumps Paul Cabin. West Coast to the guys, J-Star. Rock the boat. Radio AFG Live, man. We got so much more music to go for you right now. Holding down with Risk Takers music up next, man. Doing this thing from Philly to Vegas. This is Dollar Rise, the track entitled Money Flip, right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
X5. Track this. Risk Takers. What up, money grip? I be on that money to the streets, I be running it. Work, I got a ton of it. It's dollar rising, I ain't never on no sucker shit. Way I give it to him, got your baby mama loving it. 100 after 100, I keep it coming in. I can get you anything you need, how much you wanna spend. I let the money flip, somersault, acrobat. Open up a strip and burn it down like some candle wax. Niggas don't want the beat, got youngins to handle that. Super duper loud, you can smell it through the sandwich bag. I keep an eye on me, out to get a lot of money. We from the block, homie, watch it, call the cops on me. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this bread and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. I'm seeing bread, I got them waiting like a sneakerhead. I'm creeping in, them haters never wanted me to win. We all trying to get it, keep it a beam, and anything we grab, we knock it off, the time to be again. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't speaking in. I'm buzzing, people talk about me, call them CNN. I used to live in poverty, was barely making ends. Now I'm on one, self-made like I'm making them. We don't knock hustles, we knocking hustles out. Stockpile with the work to flood them in the drive. Work smarter, not harder till we make it rich. Any amount of money, I can make it flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this bread and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. Stack, it up, racks up, add it up. Put it on a ruler, I move it, who do it fast as us? It's the American way, making investments. And if you getting $1, brother, protect it. Italian on my back, Cuban in a necklace. Just had a full year running, I'm re-elected. Paper trail so long you can't measure it. If you ain't in that bracket, you're irrelevant. Ain't gotta celebrate to get it how you know it. We don't just talk about that money, we really show it. Risk taking every day is no more struggling. I'm hustling, out here in that money flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this bread and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip.
Dollar Rise, Risk Takers music. The track entitled Money Flip right here on Radio AFG Live, man. You gotta do it the way you gotta do it, man. Can't hate on the kid, you gotta do it how you do it. That being said, man, we gotta hold it down next. Doing it with the homeboy locking it down. It's Don Izzo with Hate This. Open your ears. Real shit right here on Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Leg out.
If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is a consequence of generations faced with hate. I know you hating, I see why. I'm young and I'm black and I'm beautiful. Takes half of me to do what you could do. And if I died, there'd be funerals and a movement too. If you were me doing what you could do. Born and raised in a beautiful zoo. Then all of a sudden the concrete broke and the rose peered through in a glowing hue. This is the shit I was molded through. Seeing through the pain from a golden view. An imposing crew don't mean hopeless youth. See, we getting over them boulders too. Shoulders are colder than soldiers' boots. After forcing war for oil and nukes, we learn from you. You come with the cams out, y'all come with the jams out. Who points at who? It's all point and shoot, all pointless too. Turmoil caused by an awful few who rotate the game at a cost to you. What they often do, just because they hate this, they make stains for the stainless. Aim to make every pain feel the greatest, simply because we have joy on our faces. See the point that I'm making? If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate.
You imply, I choose to empathize instead to criticize. I wouldn't dare stoop to criticize. I wanna be surrounded by green like I'm looking from a crooked eye. You say I'm crooked, You can murder a revolutionary, can't kill a revolution, shoot it. It's a to individuals from the music and let it prove it. Pay the price in residuals. We need a Malcolm X, put a hex in the hexagon. Dead man don't talk in the heck with seance. It's destitution, elevated from the ashes. All inclusion, rise the phoenix from the famish. I lift the challenge, have a toast for the bread and butter. We need an MLK king. I be labeled a refugee, hate me, hatred, and it irks you. I demand your full potential because you feel adjacent. Reckless endangerment, white collar criminals, unified sentinels, starting their agenda. Beautiful intent, and I fit the garden agenda since our ancestors. Evolution's reality, evolution's excruciating pain. Nature's consciousness, infatuation with love and hip hop, you'll be but ahead of consequence.
If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate. If they hate, then let them hate. They want us out our bodies, we gon' levitate. Then we gonna throw a party, make their mentals break. This is the consequence of generations faced with hate.
Street Volume 4 Reloaded, available right now exclusively on audiomac.com. That's AUDIOMACK.com. Audiomac.com. Once again, AUDIOMACK.com, or just go into your iOS market or Google Play Store. Get that Audio Mac app. It's free. Search Street Heat 4 Reloaded. Awesome artists on there, just like Don Izzo. Hate This, exclusively on that Street Heat Volume 4. Audiomac.com. Cheap plug, no Mick Foley. Have a nice day. That's the way you do that right there. You really do that right there, man. We have fun here on Radio AFG Live, man. Don't even sweat it, man. But we gonna play one of these tracks by another lovely and talented artist, formerly known as Rachel. Now going by Yona Marie, man. This track is also fire. Take Me to the Moon. Radio AFG Live, y'all. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on.
Taking the coins, taking that change, taking that money, taking that pay, taking them coins, taking that change, taking that money, taking that pay. Tell me where you slide to, when the light gets high, who you try when the rent due. Tell me who you ride to, when your chips get low, who you try to, cry to. Tell me where the base at, where the folks with the bag, with the cash and the case at. Tell me where the wealth at, I'ma try to stop that, tell me cause I want it back. Show me dollar signs. Show me. I wanna see the cash. I wanna see the funds. I wanna see the bankroll. Take me to the stash. Take me to the bars. Hand me all the paper. Show me that investment plan. How you making gains in the old coin lands. Show me all the big boy bands. How you flipping houses with beachfront stand. Show me all the compound boys. Money making money, new day, new brands. Tell me where that wealth at. I'ma try to melt that. Tell me cause I want it back. Show me that side. Show me. Can I be your main chick? I can be the one you taking planes with. Can I be your sidekick? Be the one you out committing crime with. Can I be your favorite? Taking all your secrets, getting lavish. You can take your mother, blow back, got your back inside your throat. Take me to the sky. Show me that side. Show me. Show me that size. 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 Let me in your world, I can be it through. Take me on a date, but the private cruise. Buy a purse or two, maybe get some shoes. But it's up to you, got like diamond. Take me to the moon, the sky, the moon.
Yo, Marie, take me to the moon right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Next up, we got the homeboy, Philly's own famous K Walker. What's free? Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Wednesday is the vibe. Come on.
And that's a fact. Yeah. What they say? So what's free? So what's free? That's it. A lot of ground to cover, a lot to talk about. But it shouldn't be that much if it's free, right? Let's find out. It's gonna cost you. We use food stamps to save money, but just wonder, how can we really eat free through a PIN number? You should think that through. Bringing taxes on the car, but they can still come and take that too. So what's free? What you gonna tell me? Your freedom of speech? That's why the pastor be scheming, cause you believe what he preach. It's 10%, not $10. Hustle is pure evil. How about building 10 houses for the poor people? Just to free your mind, you gotta fly away for it. So even if you're a free spirit, you still pay for it. Think about it. Birth papers get more than a name out of you. You don't even own the kids that came out of you. It ain't chess or checkers, it's monopoly. You pay off the house, here come the tax property. How they sell you trees? Why food for sale if God let the seeds grow for free? That ain't free. You can't even fly without money. You can't even afford to die without money. Most niggas too blind to see the vision. They let you out of jail, your mind still be in prison. Listen. And that's a fact. Yeah. What they say? So what's free? So what's free? That's it. A lot of ground to cover, a lot to talk about. But it shouldn't be that much if it's free, right? Let's find out. It's gonna cost you. We use food stamps to save money, but just wonder, how can we really eat free through a PIN number? You should think that through. Bringing taxes on the car, but they can still come and take that too. So what's free? What you gonna tell me? Your freedom of speech? That's why the pastor be scheming, cause you believe what he preach. It's 10%, not $10. Hustle is pure evil. How about building 10 houses for the poor people? Just to free your mind, you gotta fly away for it. So even if you're a free spirit, you still pay for it. Think about it. Birth papers get more than a name out of you. You don't even own the kids that came out of you. It ain't chess or checkers, it's monopoly. You pay off the house, here come the tax property. How they sell you trees? Why food for sale if God let the seeds grow for free? That ain't free. You can't even fly without money. You can't even afford to die without money. niggas too blind to see the vision. They let you out of jail, your mind still be in prison. Listen, if you gonna change up, don't let it change you. The police is a gang too, cause they don't really want the crime to stop. And this is how they rob. Cause if I don't have a gun, then they don't got a job. So it's free, but classified papers not allowing us to see. Stuck in a trap, niggas that kill you for a key. These clothes bring bitches and keys, but your soul will eventually leave. One more time, what's free? Classified papers not allowing us to see. Stuck in a trap, niggas that kill you for the key. Clothes bring bitches and keys, but your soul will eventually leave. Now that's free.
Get off! What's free? Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Hold it down for you. We doing what we guys to do. You already know how we does it. Next up, we got the homeboy Nino Brown repping Cortez Guards of Music with The Internet. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. What the fuck? Where's that broadcast? Come on!
It's Nino. Lil Brown.
I hate you.
Roller coaster of emotion. One minute feels like I'm coasting. The next I'm drowning in an ocean. Roller coaster of emotion. 1 minute feels like I'm coasting. The next I'm drowning in an ocean. Yeah, I may be bipolar. Had a dream I told her. I wanna get to know her. There's nobody colder. Saw her the next day, gave her the cold shoulder. Oh gee, I don't know why, but I don't even try. It's like I'm dead inside, like I can't even cry. I've lived a hard life, and I can't even lie. I'm about that thug life, the killer in disguise. I fade about minds, get faded all the time. A purse to ease my mind, nowadays I'm on my grind. And watching for the signs, I put my hands tight. He's schooling me every night, we're trying to get it right. I thank the Lord I met you, please believe I came to fight. You ain't gonna know it. Roller coaster of emotion. 1 minute feels like I'm coasting. The next I'm drowning in an ocean. Roller coaster of emotion. 1 minute feels like I'm coasting. The next I'm drowning in an ocean. This internet shit about to take me out. I just wanna see that ass laying on my couch. This internet shit get me played out. Now we're blocking each other and that shit is foul. I don't feel like stunting tonight, so I'm staying in all night. Yeah, right, I'm going to the show bitch side. Let the streets are filled with fake love. So tonight that'll have to be enough. Fake love, fake love. But the streets are filled with fake love. So tonight that'll have to be enough. Fake love, fake love. Nino. Roller coaster of emotion. 1 minute feels like I'm coasting. The next I'm drowning in an ocean. Roller coaster of emotion. 1 minute feels like I'm coasting. The next I'm drowning in an ocean. Fake love.
It's the homeboy Nino Brown repping Cortez Guards of Music. The track is entitled The Internet. Hold it down right here on Radio AFG Live, man. You already know how we giving it up. Next up, man, we got the homeboy GDK, Gilly the Kid, featuring Boosie Badass with I'm the Man. Radio AFG Live, once again, the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on!
Hate it or love it, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. Bitch, if I wasn't, I wouldn't say that I am. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me.
Man, all this hating must stop. I'm a hustler, I got the same watch that Puff got. Ever since a youngin', I've been pulling up sick in that 6 on the Rand deep dish with them Jay-Z lips. Man, I hear they talking a little crazy when I'm not around. When I catch that little soldier, I'ma calm him down. Man, I got my own money, what's the problem now? It's just hard being loyal with chip out the Bentley. This is God playing, little homie, this was meant to be. Knew I was the man, way back in elementary. I've been paid, man. I had the baddest chick up in the 5th grade. It's a new day, figure gang relume. Give me 6 months, you get the picture, nigga, Blu-ray. On my jewelry, I done spent 200 grand. Know why? Cause I can't, little nigga, I'm the man. God damn.
I wouldn't say that I am. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me. Can't tell me shit.
Can't tell me nothing, can't touch me. Tell all the girls 3 words, just fuck me. Rap game saying, now they see they need boosting. Why you think the whole world was hollering? Free boost. Project nigga, I'm feeling myself all the time. Bang chasing, you thinking don't even call my line. Ain't it a luck? I made it so tough. Streets say that I'm the truth. They would say if I was. I got 30 chains on. I ain't playing. Got my own haircut. I'm the man. They say my music too gang. Hey, to fall back. But it's true that I'm a gangster and I'm all that. Who that? I'm that. On fire and I'm burning. Know that I'm the shit. Rap game, Richard Sherman. It come to looking good. It ain't no discussion. Obama, my mama can't tell me nothing. Who's bad?
I'm a man. Bitch, you a what? I wouldn't say that I am. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me. Can't tell me shit. Can't tell me. Can't tell me shit.
Can't tell me nothing, man. Figure gang. King Gilly. Boosie badass. Right.
GDK, man. The homeboy Gilly the Kid featuring Boosie Badass holding it down right here on Radio AFG Live with that I'm the man. We coming to the last track of the evening / motherfucking afternoon. Last track, man. Holding it down with your boy Haak the 5 Deuce Gun. This is J Mac, Mr. 215, off that upcoming project album known as Work to Do. This is Don't Wanna Test Me. Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
215 shit. That's right. AFG shit.
That right.
Let go. Spot for greatness, baby. Ha ha. They know. You don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the balls made from Nestle. I'm dark skinned, but your girl wanna sex me. That's right. That's why every time you leave, she gon' text me. Hey, you don't wanna test me. 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 I put the crunch on you like the bars made from Nestle. Right. I'm light skinned, but your broad wanna sex me. I work out, that's why the girl wanna flex. Hey, this the girl, she a freak. Why? Cause I hit it every week. Yeah, I be all up in them shits. What? And I make that pussy lean. Yeah, and she let her go low. She's a bitch, she put on GoPro. Why? Cause she wanna see the whole thing. Man. She said I got a long thing, and you know I dug her back out. She said max out. Well, you know I got it on. And she ain't leaving till the morning. Yeah. You don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the balls made from Nestle. I'm dark skinned, but your girl wanna sex me. That's right. That's why every time you leave, she gon' text me. Hey, you don't wanna test me. 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 You don't wanna test me.
I put the crunch on you, like the bars made from Nestle. I'm light skinned, but your broad wanna sex. I work out, that's why the girl wanna flex. I seen it in the background, my eyebrow raised. He was ready to lay smack down. Like the way that ass fat now, won't turn shit. I'm about to make that do a lap now. Hold up, bitch. I seen what your man on. I told him slow down, cause you see what my right hand's on. 215, that's my man, dog. So if he bark, I spark and leave you dead on your ass, dog. And that's the way we roll out. I shank some Mortal Kombat, transform and take your soul out. Then your bitch, she ready to stroll out. High heels, assassin, the pussy's assassin. Why?
You don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the balls made from Nestle. I'm dark skinned, but your girl wanna sex me. That's why every time you leave, she gon' text me. Hey,
You don't wanna test me. 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 You don't wanna test me.
I put the crunch on you, like the bars made from Nestle. I'm light skinned, but your broad wanna sex. I work out, that's why the girl wanna flex.
We'll be right back after this.
It's the West Coast demigod, J Star. You know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there. And that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Haak. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed, man. Greatly appreciate the West Coast demigod, J Star, locking it in out of Long Beach, California. Doing it for Radio AFG Live from the 213 to the 215. Greatly appreciate you. But as it goes, now the end is here. And so we face our final curtain. The show's over. Okay? The show's over. Before our loyal listeners, man, we'll be right back here. Same Stone Cold time. Same Stone Cold channel. Twitch.tv/The5Dudes Gun. Anchor.fm/AFG Radio for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on a Throwback Thursday. But as always, until then, the partner like to say, be blessed, less stress, fear no evil, and stay vigilant. Take care of each other and yourselves. God bless you. Be safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.